This is TTNL, True Talk, No Lie, to the next level on O.U.R radio.fm.
And to be honest, I don't even feel prepared for this. Hey, you in the mirror, I've been feeling scared. And to be honest, I don't even feel prepared for this. Yeah, I'm trying to face my fears, but it feel more like musical chairs. Yeah, I'm 23 years, so should I talk about it? Yeah, I'ma talk about it. See me to like the eggshells under my feet. It's best me walk up straight and let me take the heat. Yeah, man, know you're trying. And these days you keep thinking about dying. But don't let them thoughts haunt you. Once you live right, dreams could come true. And that's what I believe. That's why they say I'm so naive, yeah. You got a lot of tricks up your sleeve, but they don't see it coming cause they all asleep. Let them continue to count yours, cause when you touch that stage, what I'm talking about, yeah. What I'm talking about, yeah. Hey, you in the mirror, I've been feeling scared. And to be honest, I don't even feel prepared for this. Yeah, I'm trying to face my fears, but it feel more like musical chairs. Me say I don't bother nobody. Murada gaze at the trees and bid in the sea. Gaze at the trees and bid in the sea. And me say I don't bother nobody. Murada gaze at the trees and bid in the sea. Gaze at the trees and bid in the sea. Yeah, my family, them need me, so I'ma keep on grinding cause me know why me I do it. Every day I wake up, I'ma work despite the heat. But some days it hard, yes. Some days it hard. Yeah, you must say it's hard. Yeah, you must say it's hard. Hey, you in the mirror, I've been feeling scared. And to be honest, I don't even feel prepared for this. Yeah, I'm trying to face my fears, but it feel more like musical chairs. Still I gotta keep my chest high, cause hard times are always gonna come by, yeah. Yet I live to see the sunrise, so I hide, I'd rather move with a big smile. Still I gotta keep my chest high, cause hard times are always gonna come by, yeah. Yet I live to see the sunrise, yeah. Yes, I got to see the sunrise, rather move with a big smile.
Ain't gonna lie, girl, I want you in the worst way. Sweet like Hershey, them other niggas thirsty. You ain't worried about them, you rollin' with the most solid. Dawn Chavez, let's get it shaking, let's get it poppin'. Bottles poppin', models clocking, my only option. I'm staring at immaculate vision, gotta get near to that. So put your mind and body at ease when you rollin' with me. And DON, just let me know what's gonna be, come on.
Baby, I want you.
Baby girl, I want you too.
Enjoying the nookie.
Yeah, boo, I'm loving it. Smacking your ass, pulling your hair, screaming my government. You's a wild freak, girl, you on that other shit.
Don't sleep, baby, give me what I need. Take me to ecstasy, baby, pleasure me.
Type of nookie, baby, bring your brother to his knees.
Just represent like a D.O. when supposed to. I want you.
Now we moving at Mach speed, speeding up the west side, Brooklyn bound, best style. Bodies filled with liquor, like lie, I'm about to twist her. Bang a body and blow her back, now that's a fact. These goofy just don't know how to act. I noticed that. But with us, it's just smooth conversation, light libation, good vibration, sexual sensation. Take you on a ride to your highest elevation. No cap, climax in HD like IMAX. No need to speed, rushing the process. I give you what you need, girl, and nothing less. She told me hop up in that thing like a warrior bent on conquest. I got the motivation, no time wasting, all out invasion. We playing Doc Patient. Put that ass in check, make it good like raw sex.
Baby, I want you.
Baby girl, I want you too.
Enjoying the nookie.
Yeah, boo, I'm loving it. Smacking your ass, pulling your hair, screaming my government. You's a wild freak, girl, you on that other shit.
Definitely. I be, shit, I be cool. I don't know they be bugging on me, cause I be cool. But I don't know, probably the lyrics, people listen to the lyrics.
1, 2, 3, Mike Wise and R2C. The industry, them love pre-we, but they don't ever wanna come see we. I ain't one of these rapid risers with advertisers on a salary strategizers who ponder or analyzing with magnifiers. Outfitted in whack attires of fresh designers. My clique and I never had the giants to stand beside us, but we some avid climbers, not some yapping whiners. The path of grinders, we had to stride and it had to bind us. Backpackers, but never letting a bag define us. Me, I touch tracks of these sample finders with hands of Midas. Road murder, no shakademas jam with pliers. Attracting buyers of dope, this never had suppliers. My flow, godlike though, none of my raps is pious. Make rappers JK Rowling with our cancel writers. Spit cold but never ask to sign us. Even though to rappers going viral, I'm the back survisors. Damn deniers, a bag of liars. But me and my squad accustomed to the underground since way back as minors. Whole gang survivors with unmatched desires. Kept the standards higher, elevating when we practice ciphers, yeah. Opportunity maximizers. Still don't act like we too cool to be handing flyers. Making this reality, we ain't no fantasizers. From getting rich, not even the strongest our hands could pry us. Detach your bias, cause with raps you know I stand with Kaisers. Me and Pro cooking up a storm, this be the appetizers. You don't have to like us, but as a science you can't deny us. The two of us alone is a vast alliance. Y'all bitter as apple cider, you're lacking guidance. Mad cause rappers I'm airing out, no flattened tires. They say America's the stamp to hype us, but if I ain't welcome in the land of snipers, push my tracks in Cyprus. Was the man in diapers, endure the wrath of rhymers. They say the talk too spicy, that's why they have to slice. 2, 3, Mike Wise and R2C. The industry, them love pre-we, but they don't ever wanna come see we. No, 1, 2, 3, Mike Wise and R2C. The industry, them love pre-we, but they don't ever wanna come see we. No.
I ain't been outside in a minute. I'm just tryna lay low, lock in, handle my business and keep it pushing. Get up on these stages and show them what they've been missing. Remind them who the best is. I ain't been outside in a minute, that's a fact. Had to take time cause I'm cooking up that vibe. Had to show them how the island boy do it. Always like the Hamptons in July, stunning. Thick Dominicana, kissing on me crazy. I know she just $20. See the way I dub it, even get eyes from the sister. Slip up calling me baby cause of a couple polymers. She choosy and I'm like dry pics in the summer. She working me and I ain't have a qualm with it. Cause that BBL looks stunning every time she throw it. They come both down anytime they want to turn them into Eskimo sisters. Then let my mans hit it. Toss it to the homie, listening to Juicy. We already know who they for. They for everybody, these hoes ain't for keeps. Thinking that you saving these bitches, bro, that's a reach. Oh, you Mr. Fantastic. Turn that bitch to Suits on. She rep for these streets, homie. She just want that money on. That ain't what you want, that ain't what she on. Charge it to the game, pay your fine, keep it going. I ain't been outside in a minute. I'm just tryna lay low, lock in, handle my business and keep it pushing. Get up on these stages and show them what they've been missing. Remind them who the best is. I ain't been outside in a minute, that's a fact. Had to take time cause I'm cooking up that vibe. Had to show them how the island boy do it. Always like the Hamptons in July, stunning. Spit the type of shit that make competition go poof. Superior, not the complex, it's just the proof. I like a product that people mumbling out. So when I flood the game with work, who the purest, I'll point it out. Conversations with mommy, she tell me keep going. The homie Jay tell me pull up Brody and keep shooting. Get your reps in, watch percentages go up. Thinking to myself, I'll be taxing the game I re-up. Facts though, they didn't wanna hear me when all I had was a vision and a dream, no means. Tryna take this shit to a level they ain't seen. Ridicule projections like shit I said was obscene. I just had to lay low, wait for my moment, show them what I mean. Now that I have the green light, trust I back outside and bitch I back up on the scene.
Take off towards the moon and the stars. I'm not on a plane, but I'm on a spaceship off to Mars. Don't know if I'm crazy, or maybe I'm just a stone. Maybe life's the dream and death's a wake up for your soul, your soul, your soul. Maybe I'm off my dome and I'm on a journey to uncharted zones. Cause I feel it tingling in all my bones. When I look around, I see I'm all alone. Got should grab my chrome. I could play a tape, go into cautious mode. She like,
excuse me, sir, did you pay for those?
I'm like, nah, celebrities don't pay for clothes. And you can ask my girl, I still paint her toes. And I ain't worried a bit, cause I ain't insecure. So many do it all for dough. So many do it all for show. No, 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 soul conquest, but it's on the low, low. Live, love, laugh, yeah, that's my motto. Got them whispering, they thinking that I'm loco. Cause I said I really hate to pose for the photos. I think it's best that you take it candid. But it's a suggestion, nah, I'm not demanded. But time can't freeze anywhere up on the planet. Not tryna be dramatic, just how I understand it. I got a friend named Shay, and he Hispanic. It kinda funny, he don't speak a lick of Spanish. Sometimes I feel like his life is hanging in the balance. But I don't mean to make him frantic or make him panic. Woo! Working hard, yeah, I got a job. Yeah, I got a girl, goddamn, she a snob. What you blowing on? I heard you got the loud. Remember when I was a child, I would talk to God.
Dear God, thank you for life.
Talk to God.
And saving me. Amen.
I still talk to God. Take off towards the moon and the stars. I'm not on a plane, but I'm on a spaceship off to Mars. Don't know if I'm crazy, or maybe I'm just a stone. Maybe life's the dream and death's the wake up for your soul. Talk to God. Take off the stars. Talk to God. I'm not on a plane, but I'm on a spaceship off to Mars. Talk to God. Crazy. Talk to God. Just a stone. Talk to God. Maybe life's the dream and death's the wake up for your soul.
Studio with me on the Kiegs.
Who knows? XAV.
Latex Studio.
These are just some thoughts that I recently had. I wonder when I'm rich if I'm gonna miss these bags. Not $1,000 pants, but still a pristine swag. I wonder when I sneeze if I'm gonna hit these dabs. Free. Screw it, I sneeze on a hater. A river dead, she's so long, see you later. $1 million smile on my teeth for the camera. Another one, XAB, got a banger. Shout out to Khaled, navy blue suit, black tea for the ballad. Glass of ginger ale and no cheese with my salad. Freedom fighter, but no, he's not an Arab. No, not a prophet, just keep dropping the knowledge. The keys for the empowerment, could you excuse my tolerance? These people I be honoring, they need to be acknowledged. Could you please give them their scholarship? See, we are cosmopolitan, the genuine embodiment of truth. But would they listen to the raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens? Bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Would they listen to the sound of the music? Got a big ego, I ain't tryna bruise it. Great power, be responsible not to abuse it. There's no excusing, even if you ain't choose it. Better to have refused it. Going too deep, I'm drowning in the tears of people who weep. And the media channels, they be so indiscreet. Face down in the street, took the kicks off your feet. Lost soul for the goal and a couple of freaks. Hell on earth, that's why I'm feeling so much heat. But the earth should belong to the meek. You steady hope you never run out of girls, but I hope I never run out of words. Adjectives and metaphors, nouns and verbs. My secret weapon, please don't make me lose my nerves. Don't make me pen these swords. Please don't make me sing these chords. Sometimes the price of peace is the least to war. I know it feel like the price too high. You live your whole goddamn life just to die. But I see you staring at the night's blue sky. And when you feel alone, you can listen to the raindrops on roses.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, I have
having World Cup goals. I study lift the billet while I kill this cup of noodles. Show they have me blushing down, she sent a couple nudes. I didn't feel too special, now she sent it to some other dudes. Even she mother left the tone, we up for grabs. You see my need myself from other two. And I lose some. Errors be hard to reach. I had no money in my pockets, ties hard to screech. My mom, she had to teach. I had some levels in my mind I had to reach. I made it all deep. Yeah.
Swiss tea.
Yeah. Yeah, I having World Cup goals. I study lift the billet while I kill this cup of noodles. Show they have me blushing down, she sent a couple nudes. I didn't feel too special, now she sent it to some other dudes. Even she mother left the tone, we up for grabs. You see my need myself from other two. And I lose some. Errors be hard to reach. I had no money in my pockets, ties hard to screech. My mom, she had to teach. I had some levels in my mind I had to reach. I made it out the deep lean. All them nights I couldn't sleep down. Jeez, what you doing when you talking to a legend, yeah. Ask your mother, ask your sister, ask your brethren, yeah. We in the dance and we pull up, it's about 7. Now we with our vibes, we could play, we way to heaven. Yeah, it's me, I'm a motherfucking pollywog. Scary really bad, how the whole dance swinging like a rally rag. Snacks in the back seat like a party bag. Yeah, we leaving with some freaks, I touch it hard, yeah. Imaginary friends, y'all taking selfie in this imaginary Benz. Yeah, a bunch of 6'9s with just imaginary 10s. We in the 51 and says imaginary Zens. Yeah, having World Cup goals. Studying if the billet while I kill this cup of noodles. Yeah, sure they have me blushing down, send a couple nudes. Didn't feel too special, so she sent it to some other dudes. Maybe she brother too, we roll another two.
Yeah, okay, I'm the main man, not an option. You know what it is?
is when you see the player hopping. Crawl before you ball, I remember I was walking. Thank you, Father, without you, this couldn't happen. Vest up in the hood, any minute, cats clapping. Rough ride, my head is so, you better strap it. I am the plug. 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 I am the man. I got a bands. I got digging up. I am the plug. Trey, 1, 2, 3, 4 hitter. Bingo. Spanish cause they don't speak my lingo. But they sure know what that money say though. Anyway, young hitter. Ballin' like the NBA. I got haters, so I'm poppin'. Yeah, okay. I'm the main man, not an option. You know what it is when you see the player hopping. Crawl before you ball, I remember I was walking. Thank you, Father, without you, this couldn't happen. Vest up in the hood, any minute, cats clapping. Rough ride, my head is so, you better strap it. Fakes all over, so be careful who you left with. Friend today and tomorrow comes the backstabbing. Ground for what you want, and ground for what you don't. But just keep grounding till the Father calls you home. Women think I'm cocky, but they still love me. She just wanna hug a fella like a Teletubby. I am the plug, a lot of women show me love, but I keep it FWB, minus all the hugs, oh gosh. Damn, what is I saying? Sport Nikes on my feet, cause I'm about to run the game. Give me the briefcase, fam, y'all can keep the fame. Hailing all the way from the A6, hey. I am the plug. 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 I am the man. I got a bands. I got digging up. I am the plug.
Plug it up. Got a lot of weight, maybe cause I never been the runner up. I can do it all and still feel I ain't done enough. Father time is on and man sending us. Plug it up, plugging for the currency. Yeah, you know I'm the sauce boss currently. I got 20s, I got 50s and 100. Yeah, you gotta stretch your hands if you wanna reach. Yeah, you gotta put in work if you wanna eat. Call TDSK, plugging up the beats, whoa. Yeah, I go deep when the beat reach bone. It's about time that we let the streets know.
Boy, we drink all night. If the good, I'ma hit it twice. I make a knock up on the second round. I make a knock up on the second round. Second time. Drip on the spot, ain't trust nobody. 40 on my gauge, can you see it coming? On the run, yeah, the must be bumping. On the run. We gon' strike match, we don't fight back. Straight money on my mind, we don't sidetrack. All the time with the big. All the time with the big Penny and rude, boy, we drink all night. If the good, I'ma hit it twice. I make a knock up on the second round. I make a knock up on the second round.
You said the money on the streets, I can't mind her. She be rolling 95 in designer. Told her, hey, take a minute, wait a minute, before time. I won't hit it like a snitch, I don't snitch now. These niggas hating on my head, I don't give a f. Yeah, hit him with the flow like a part-time. Chicken steady, I don't miss. I got ego vision. 1035 on the gold, I'ma hit it quick. Trinity boy, I'm a savage.
Henny and rude, boy, we drink all night. Good, I'ma hit it twice. I make a knock up on the second round. I make a knock up on the second round. Second time. On the spot, ain't trust nobody. 40 on my gauge, can you see it coming? On the run, yeah, the must be running. On the run.
Aye. Morning, that's how a Trini greet ya. Flow like William Mirage, your bars like Onika. Shit. No long talk. How much is coming soon? Aye. Morning, that's how a Trini greet ya. Flow like William Mirage, your bars like Onika. I never been a bad boy, but far from a preacher. They tryna count me out like they put me in a sleeper, but it's more like alignment of the stars in the ether. Careful with your girl, I leave a bra where her feet are. What I look like, lending the lame a feature. Man, no, we not the same. flame, I leave flames with a fever. And I just touched down, that's why they 2 hands up. I got this game locked down like it's 2 handcuffs. I's a teacher in the school, Hollis Liverpool chalk dust. When I drop a jewel, use it as a tool boss. 12 inches I rule, them is penny cool soft stuff. Playing tennis too, got no point, but what love? Warning, I'm like Bungie Garland mixed with George Carlin. 20 years in the game, I still all-star and not LeBron James. This is Mamba mentality. I'm not a dentist, but I hold a finchy cavity. I have a weakness for a figure eight anatomy. Ladies like that, that's how me dribbling like Latapy. She asked me why I so raw. I tell she eyes a sex symbol like a bathroom door. So, follow the arrow if you're feeling for more. Mama raised a gentleman, I have you feeling secure. Although I got a lot of haters, long time they've been sour since I disregard these rappers like a sucker bag of power mid. Vex beating the desk, I guess all of them is counterfeit, cut from a different cloth. There's no sweat like it's dry fit. I make a girl whine to some hip-hop old school like it's 2 stripes on top of tube socks. Records in jukebox, antenna rooftops, dip in my toolbox and trip the breaker in your fuse box. While man tryna
fight down a Trini, what lunacy is speaking. Truthfully, it's news to me. Who could be defeating you as human? We've been sleeping, it's really moving me. I'm seething every obstacle in my way brutally. I'm beating rappers proof to be misleading. Plenty youth is needing leading. Even OGs cause the tomfoolery I'm seeing. Holy flag, y'all not facing scrutiny for stealing. Rappers biting real beasts. You should do it being vegan. Like a cricket game interrupted by a rain cloud. You're watering the game down. Refuse to be a reason for that to continue. No immunity I'm seeking. We go have to evict you. Ruthlessly I'm treating the fools that be so stupidly confusing me with being lukewarm when I'm colder than Macula, keeping Riesling over grooves. I be a demon before I'm 45. Sway in the morning is the only shade room I need to be in. Whoosh the Gus in TNT, we just make most noise. You can't hush, we anything, no choice. We love Bacchanal and me, baby, I don't afraid no loss, no fear. I go stay on course, straight animal. Trini man run the road still. They want tell me as a madman. Till the house done build. Yeah. None of them will understand that leap of faith can make me.
Yeah, make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Bob and share lips across the bar, daddy hood. Yeah, make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Bob and sharing licks across the bar, daddy hood. Paying taxes with some work because he system work you. When me people start to rise, you know they call a curfew. I want the melanin, adrenaline, filling boardrooms. Now my fellow brethren who locked in chains in courtrooms. Black CEO, see it like a Trini Cleo. Cause we had to fight the matrix like a Trini Neo. No way out story, tell it like a Trini Griot. Giving hope through my mental sunlight through the people. Many years ago I warned them about to pray and click. Reparations never paid, watch me go and report. Yeah, make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Bob and sharing licks across the bar, daddy hood. Paying taxes with some work because the system work you. When me people start to rise, you know they call a curve. Yeah, make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Bob and sharing licks across the bar, daddy hood. Paying taxes with some work because the system work you. When me people start to rise, you know they call a curfew. I want the melanin, adrenaline, filling boardrooms. Now my fellow brethren who locked in chains in courtrooms. Black CEO, see it like a Trini Cleo. Cause we had to fight the matrix like a Trini Neo. No way out story, tell it like a Trini Griot. Giving hope through my mental sunlight through the people. Many years ago I warned them about to pray and click. Reparations never paid, watch me go and repo. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Yeah, only fate is how they treat me. Some will feel I'm moving sleepy, but my mind is like a wiki fear. Not if I wear that shit. Growing up, that was a no heritage with hoes like Ozo. Now I step on shit like Colo. Power shift will lift when I own everything. Who pack a be the diode. Bring people in together who said fighting in these silos. Wrap up like a gyro, let we put the drive on nitro. Like this, like escape to blaze fire like a pyro. Can't see me as a person unless I'm working in a suit. But when money start is pushing, dog is money to the roof. Business meetings and a short pants down is putting with the proof. Cause it's big things that we swinging and I'm talking about a noose. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Babbling sharing licks across the bar, the hurdle. Paying taxes with some work because the system work you. When me people start to rise, you know they call a curfew. I want the melanin, adrenaline, feeling bored. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Babbling sharing licks across the bar, the hood. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Babbling sharing licks across the bar, the hood. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Babbling sharing licks across the bar, the hood. Paying taxes with some work because the system work you. When me people start to rise, you know they call a curfew. I want the melanin, adrenaline, filling boardrooms. Now my fellow brethren who locked in chains and courts. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Babbling sharing licks across the bar, the hood. Make my brothers rich once they moving in my circle. Babbling sharing licks across the bar, the hood. Paying taxes with some work because the system work you. When me people start to rise, you know they call a curfew. I want the melanin, adrenaline, filling boardrooms. Now my fellow brethren who locked in chains and courtrooms. Black CEOs, see it like a Trini Clio. First we had to fight the matrix like a Trini Neo. No way out story, tell it like a Trini Griot. Giving hope through my mental sunlight through the people. Many years ago I warned them about the pray and clico. Reparations never paid, watch me go and repo. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Yeah, only fate is how they treat me. Some will feel I'm moving sleepy, but my mind is like a wiki fear. Not if I wear that shitty. Growing up, that was a no-no. Heritage with hoes like ozone. Now I step shit like colon. Power shift will lift when I own. Everything who pack could be the diode. Bring people in together who sit fighting in these silos. Wrap up like a gyro, let we put the drive on nitro. Like this, like it's capable to blaze fire like a pyro. Can't see me as a person unless I'm working in the suit. But when money start is pushing, dog, is money to the roof. Business meetings and a short pants down is putting with the proof. Cause it's big things that we swinging and I'm talking about a noose. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. Black CEOs, all black everything. I want my brothers stop running, run everything. When I move it's pure autonomy, I'm flipping the
Yes, good evening and welcome to another edition, another episode, True Talk, No Lie to the Next Level, right here on our radio.fm. Yeah, man, they call me Navy.
And I'm Kiegs.
Whoa, yo, DJ Swisty. Yeah, man, as we usually do, bring you 100% TNT music on a Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. right here on our radio.fm. Now is a good time to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Share the link with a friend right now. We're getting ready to discuss the things. And of course, later on, we bussin' tune. Artist named Jalon will be passing through with some brand new music. We will be also touching some visuals this evening with the Real Ting segment. First time in a while.
Yeah, boy.
But we touching base as we usually do. Get to know the artist. Get to talk some things. Kiegs, how you feeling?
Boy, I tired, boy.
I know.
I'm tired.
This is your last
Yes, this is my
Thursday
last
with us for a
Thursday
while.
before I head off for a well-deserved vacation.
Well-deserved, boy. Swiss, you agree with that?
Well-deserved.
No.
Well-deserved.
We now start back. There's still the first month back.
Yo.
Finish the first month yet.
That what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, I live a life. I live a life, and my life is full of a great many things.
We just here,
right? That I need a vacation from as well. I wouldn't dream of just taking a vacation from you guys, right? But there are other things in my life that I need some time away from. That it just so happens. It just so happens that I will have to be away from you all as well as I take this time away. That's all.
Yes,
that is all. That is all. But yeah, but I'm tired. I had some beers last night. Beat my bad, but beat more bad. There was quite a bit of bills too.
Yeah.
There was quite a bit of bills after the sweat. It felt like if all 15 men decided they needed to buy rounds each.
2 case?
Yeah, we had Noel. Boy, honestly, it could have been about 5 case rack up in it because it started off with 1 case. A man was using as a footrest.
Right.
It gone up to 2 case. The foot got a little higher.
All right.
At 3 cases, he was able to still stretch, but then
in a hammock kind of vibes,
then the footrest get too high. So I feel
down.
it could have been about 5 case. About 5 case we damaged last night there. Right, of course, because men will miss me when I'm gone. So
I think they were just celebrating your absence in advance.
Why? So why you had to do that?
Yeah, I feel
why you
so.
had to do that?
I feel so.
Why
I feel
can't
so.
be that they just want to drink all the beers that we would have drunk over the next 4 weeks?
We
drink it one time.
We preparing for your absence in a kind of way too.
Right.
We have been waiting to not see your face every Thursday. I feel we wouldn't mind that too much. I don't mind some different, a different kind of energy on my right side on a Tuesday.
Alright.
But today, the different kind of energy we introducing is on my left side.
Alright.
So with that said, we have a little substitute action going on here. A little super sub coming in. We'll be filling in any of our absences, but starting from next week for the month of July when Kiegs will be absent.
And you see,
out of town.
This just goes to show, right?
Efficiency.
That how I lead by example.
Productivity.
Yeah, there's a handover I do.
All right.
That level of diligence.
You ain't just ups and go.
Yeah, no, that level of diligence and care.
Right.
That is not something that TTNL is known for. Yeah, no, they don't care about each other, boy. Well, it's bad friends. And I'm here now.
Wow.
Right? And I'm here for the handover. Like a nice, goodly gentleman.
All right. Well, introduce the new replacement substitute.
Right. So for all the viewers, right, you just heard I will not be here for not too long, a short period, just about a 4-week period. Right? But I've been so gracious to bring on the show a good friend of mine to keep your company in my absence.
Nice.
Mr. Dwayne Zola.
Blessings, all the viewers. A good evening to you all. And to the crew, TTNL.
Zola,
Thanks
this is
for
your
having me.
official welcome to the team. TTNL is now 5. 4.5. What we call it?
Yeah, because that next one.
Well, between two of them, they go make up the half now. Right?
Yeah, that
on any given day, they go 40.
Actually, one fella upset me these
right.
days. So I ain't sure you want to count you as a whole one at all.
But we have Zola in the building joining us today for the very first time. What you want to tell the people? Give me a little bit about yourself.
Yes, as was stated, Dwayne Zola. Most people call me Zola, Zols. Soccer is my thing. I say in soccer deliberately, but football is my thing.
Yeah, you just keep it local here, you know.
Yes. But it's a pleasure to be here. And I'm here to learn. I'm here to assist in, sharing the culture, providing this platform that is already set up, and aiding in getting to know new people in terms of the art form, sharing and learning the music and learning who they are, learning about who they are, and what they bring to the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. Nice. So that's me in a nutshell, small, but Italawa, as they say.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice like a pie.
Goodness.
Nice like a pie, boy. And toothless, was toothless?
Like blase.
Was blase.
Yes.
Nice like a pie? Yeah.
Nice like a pie.
Nice like a pie, boy. Right? So we're gonna head into the week in review, Trinidad and Tobago. Quite a few stories and things, and not so much
bad news.
I wouldn't say not bad news, but
enough
not like
good
terrible
to outweigh.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm not saying that we did not have murders and robberies, but they just will not be
highlight.
In fact, let me just say more robberies. Murders, we're not. We robbing right through, but the murders, we didn't just have our whole set of murders this week, so that was good for us. Let me hear it.
You're listening to This Week in Review on TTNL.
All right, so we start things off with good news first, right? Because we're going to some not so good news very quickly here in the week in review. Trinidad and Tobago. All right, good news. Last week or week before it was, I think we had Kes right? Selling out.
Yes.
Right? And again, now we had Delina Dan doing big things. And before I go on, I find we do appreciate Dili or Nadan enough in this country. I find when I like here Dili Nadan, or they just go on like, that is the band, that would bring for we. Saying, but if you have ever had the pleasure of taking in a Delina Dan performance, it is proper vibes, proper vocals, proper musicians, proper band, right? And Delina Dan, as they say, he has cemented their place in the global history books after a triumphant return from South Africa, where they headlined the inaugural Delina Dan headlined the inaugural Chutney Fusion Festival.
Oh boy.
To 2 sold-out crowds.
Chutney Fusion Festival in South Africa.
From right here in Trinidad and Tobago, from little Trinidad and Tobago, over in South Africa for the first ever, right? And now, this is what I don't understand. South Africans halfway across the world calling the Ladan the headline the show. All your Christmas dinner here.
I will invite him.
All your vex.
No dada.
All your vex if the Ladan come. What's really be going on in all your head, boy?
Why we do appreciate we own so. Waiters. We have been trying to find out. We've been trying to influence the cultures over 10 years strong. True Talk No Lie has been doing this and we still can't figure it out. We don't have the answers, you know.
Because Delina Dan is singing in South Africa. South Africa. Africans right here. Right here. The Africans right here.
When you say South Africa, I was inclined to say the motherland, you know, and I press pause.
Well, you see? You see? Right.
Somewhere there.
But that is good news. That is good news for Trinidad and Tobago. That's good news for Delina Dan.
Yep.
Right? That's good news for Raymond Ramner, right? Raymond has been in the business.
Yes.
At least at 20. Yeah, at least at 20 years, Raymond has been in the business. Right? So congrats to Delina Dan. Hey,
that's good vibes.
We big up the local talent. Let me big up the local talent. Right? I was looking for more good news. I don't think we have any more good news. Yes, no, we do. But it depends on where your view is right now. We now have 24-hour tactical police and K9 deployment enforced with immediate effect at Piarco International Airport. We making sense or we wasting money?
I give it 1 month.
Why you
see one of them dog on the highway and shut down the Piarco
again. You commented negativity one time.
No, I comment reality. That making no sense.
The airport has been quite an eventful place.
A hotspot
within the last year.
A hotspot.
We've had
it is
shooting
and robbery.
We also had our wedding, our proposal. Now we have dogs.
Yeah, but you know they say the dogs come as a result of the shooting. So I don't know if they let you know.
I don't know if the dogs will prevent the shooting either.
So I just wondering if we had the shooting, we had robbery, right? The K9 units now, I'm not familiar with everything the K9 units and them just do to say, well, they will be doing X, Y, Z or whatnot. Right?
Read. I all them does.
Yeah, but even presence, the day.
Doing what?
The day. They are there.
They might smell a little something.
Yeah? The checking the unchecked.
And the checking the unchecked. Also too, you might, if it is we have a higher police presence, right? A man might think twice before he decide to go and rob right by the airport now. But
Kiegs, what you saying? These Piarco National International Airport you talking about, you know?
Yeah.
With bullet holes by the exit, you know?
Well, okay.
It are customs.
Bullets make holes. Okay. So alright, the bullet made a hole. I find you get on like if you supposed to.
Them must be in the party by the fence and them must be
no. That is not. You see that is not the dog them.
That is the same dog.
That is not the dog them.
Them is amalgamated dog.
Yeah, that is amalgamated dog.
That is the police.
That is not the police dog. This is the elite K9 unit, brother. These dogs training for life.
There's
professional. There's professional dogs.
You ever see them dog hold anybody run down anybody through the streets?
Not yet. But how you will see it? They have to come out and be posted.
If we never had dogs.
No form.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it now form. It now reach.
They now deploy.
They now present.
They now deploy them at the airport.
Yeah, we couldn't see them in action before.
So you want to have random canine unit all over the place.
That is wait for.
So a man put on a robbery on Independence Square. You are just have a dog release behind him.
Yeah.
Get him.
You are the dog. Smell him from wherever.
You see that man. You see them chasing people. 10 times to come.
They might chase the handler.
You see? So now we're not even sure if that was good news right now. But we started to go into.
Wait. We have a bit of good-ish news. We talking my boy Zola topic here.
I was even not any bad news on it.
You feel so?
But you could go in.
I want to focus on the positive. Right? The positive here is that Trinidad Tobago national football team pulled off a draw.
Right.
Versus Saudi Arabia.
Right.
In the Gold Cup.
Right.
The bad part of it is that we were eliminated from the Gold Cup.
Die the whole part of it.
Nah, I looking at the bright side. It's not a loss. It's not a loss. It's an elimination.
It's an elimination.
But not a loss.
Not a loss.
So
all right.
In terms of the not loss, you would have to look down the road.
Yeah.
So the main thing, so this was a stepping stone towards the World Cup qualifiers. Yeah. And despite we lost or we drew, we were eliminated as was stated. However, the bigger picture is down the road, and I think Coach York has he has some good headache in terms he have players to choose. He have a little window here where he could get some games in. Hope the TFA provides that for him, and not just any game, but substantial games against substantial opponents.
Correct.
And I think the fact that we drew with Saudi Arabia and we drew with Haiti, despite the 10 men they had, it puts us in a good place to get some good opposition. You know, so we can't really focus on the game that we lost or we drew there. We had to look down the road, and that was the most important thing, 2026.
Yeah, I would not have looked at the Gold Cup as any tournament for us to really reach far, win, but it's still in York's early days with the team. He's still trying to figure out his squad. I don't know how it took him so long to realize Raymond is our best left back and that we shouldn't be playing our back three.
Well, the man trying out new things.
But Raymond came on in all the games and has been our best player off like instantly.
But that's how we know.
Well, again, in the football, so again, looking forward, you would want to, despite you might think Raymond is the best left back, you would want to see who else you have in case ING takes place.
The defense,
so
a little thin.
Yeah, you had the opportunity to do that in this thing, and it gives us the opportunity to measure ourselves against good opponents.
Yes. And we did have a good chance to secure a victory in the dying moments.
Yes, boy.
Shiggy.
Oh gosh,
off
boy.
the crossbar.
Oh gosh, boy.
And in the two games, in Haiti game, just before the game ended, we had an opportunity again.
But again,
such is life.
Bright light, Dante Sealy.
Yeah,
what
boy.
A beautiful goal.
Yeah, boy.
Cutting it
but
off
Sealy
the
has
right
been
foot,
doing well.
Right
Sealy
side
has been doing very well in all the games so far.
Left foot in the jetness, as we say. Yeah. Another young talent coming through. We need some more. We're looking all over the world to see where we have players.
That's what we need. That's what
we need.
Because Sealy as well, now he has scored goals, but even apart from his goal contributions, is giving us some energy for a long spell of the game, which is one of our weaknesses. I find
fitness, yes.
After about 30-40 minutes, we start to look like him.
we are drinking beers.
No, it's fat match. Them men want to play 20-minute halves there, and that's the problem.
Well, I mean, we have our agent squad too. We have some older men who can't keep up with the pace.
Like Tobago Masters.
They over 50s and think we watching.
Need some young blood in the squad.
Oh, them men had to understand. If football is your work,
then you had to walk.
You had to walk.
See, like you come to work and you just get flyers now.
I go lost my walk. So I find if them
look super sub Zola waiting to take your walk, you know.
So I had to make sure and perform.
Yeah, man.
Every time I come back from vacation, I do come up here the next Tuesday. I expect to lose my spot, but don't tell me it's a good time, you know. So we still have good news. 5 girls have been charged in connection with the assault, the battery the dust outside Holy Faith Convent, Cuba. But I'm happy that now we don't know that being charged is going to result in anything really along the line, but at the very least, the whole situation was not abandoned by the police. Investigations went on, and all the girls from, and not just Cuba West, is Cuba and environs, right? So I don't know if that constitutes a gang, right? But they have all been charged, so we are waiting to see what comes out of this, right? TTPS has reaffirmed its zero tolerance stance for violence in school.
A positive out of that is that they didn't use no dogs.
Hey, no dogs were used or harmed. No dogs were used or harmed in the apprehension of these girls. Yeah. No, but we cannot let the school violence get out of hand. We cannot afford to let school violence get out of hand. Yeah, any more out of hand, because it's out of hand already. But we have identified, we used to have fights even back in our days. And most of the fighting was just right in school. It can't be that you, as you walk out your school day, it have a bunch of ladies waiting to accost you on Cuba main road, and you getting dragged in the road. Like, no, your parents,
ladies, you know.
You somebody child.
I saw a squabble in Sawa with some ladies too over the weekend. Big fight in the night. And it's a carload of girl come out and there's woman on the ground and cuff pelting, and
you see?
I was like, well, we're going on with our society, boy. When it reached the point that our women,
that is when you have too much independent women. now they want to take matters into their own hands.
The supposedly softer ones among us, brutally just pelting, kick and cuff.
I know that's soft, right? No.
They're supposed to be like that is where we're supposed to find the love.
I find these days them girls them tackling kind of way too rough. Yeah, them like, you know,
they're too independent.
Yeah.
That phrase, ladies have to be seen and not heard. They hold on to that be seen.
Them being seen for sure.
Showing up.
Yeah, there was see them beating people and all kind of shit.
Them girls are basing their voice now, no?
Kiegs.
Red man. You're nice, son. Red man. Sorry, red man talking to your boy. Red man. Yeah.
Jumping like, who's up?
Yeah.
Intimidated.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
Looking for Adam's apple.
On the topic of school children and misconduct too, I don't know if you saw this one. I saw some police officers with a student, a secondary school student that was wrong. I'm not sure where exactly it took place actually. But there was a child in uniform, basically just loitering around the town.
Yeah,
and police saying, hey, it's after 8. What you doing out in the road?
8?
It was about 9 something in the morning. I believe.
9 in the morning, you loitering?
And well, police say, well, hey,
yeah,
what you doing out here? You had to be in school.
And
my boy is fighting back with the police.
No, you don't get up.
Well, he get more than a tap.
Yeah, he
get floored.
Yeah,
the policeman say, I ain't taking no strippiness from you, youth man. He grab him and
right approach.
jack him up and throw him on the ground.
I have a brethren right now who is advocating for a service that I feel will deal with all these kind of situations. The name of the service is Hard Hand Limited. Hard Hand Limited. So, you see these kind of things here where we're not quite sure who have the jurisdiction and who should really deal with it.
No, again.
Just call Hard Hand Limited and them will just come and share some hand.
They will know how hard the hand needs to be in any given situation.
So the police not involved, the teacher not involved.
And no dogs involved.
Hard Hand Limited.
Hard hand.
Makes sense.
I fit.
But in my days, in my days, you'd never even think.
But it's madness in your uniform out in the streets.
Back police.
The man.
But in my days too, police not hesitating to hit you some hard.
Easy.
Yeah, the fun time.
Yeah. Not hesitating.
Yeah, police used to hold we after school, so not even during school hours. We in the arcade.
You're outside too late. Go home.
We take off we school shirt. We in the jersey thinking, well, we good. Nobody really seeing no monogram, no nothing. And police is still coming in the arcade
and
after school and pulling everybody
Time
out of
press.
the arcade and go home.
Go
home, boy.
It's happened plenty of nice shit.
Telling you.
Yep.
Proper honey again.
And them coming in every arcade. You in Bamboo Palace. Down in the boy. You and all can't find Bamboo Palace twice. You need directions. First it's in the back of the mall.
Yeah.
Then police coming in for your dog.
I remember in because I went Belmont Junior Sec. And I know everybody waiting for hard pong car them times.
Right. Yeah.
So you know hard pong, once you're late, and police saying get in a car.
Get in a car.
Any car.
Whichever car.
Anyone going
no
to where
picking
school
and
is,
choosing.
that is it. Yeah, I know it. I don't sticking at all.
Yeah. Well, you know, at school train we stupid, innit? We used to travel. So it's $5 to go from.
It was. That.
Well, yeah. Back in them days, it was $5 to go from Sando to Gasparilla. Right? Men taking Maxi to go from Sando to Marbella to then travel from Marbella to Gasparilla just to get the Maxi ride in it. Oh God, but oh God.
Scenic road.
There's a real shippiness we do. Back in the days, 2 pairs, man. You want to impress them girls. Same hard pong you're talking about. Men hire in a whole car to go down Penal Convent and pick up their girlfriend from school like if them is some boss.
Oh boy, chauffeur.
To come back up the road and live, and then you come back up the road, police like, you know, hey, to all, you cannot be out here like with a uniform. You go so hard, you go so.
What all they do?
Yeah.
Find your hole.
We also had a man this week charged with $956,000 larceny after the bank mistakenly put 32 million in his account.
What a mistake.
No. My thing is, you can't spend what is not yours. Okay, fine. So I see 32 million in my account.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't spend it. It's not mine. But you cannot tell me the bank going unscathed here right now.
Exactly.
How it end up?
You put 32 million in my account.
I gone.
Is that gift?
I not gone. But what I'm saying is, Swiss, I not gone. But
Swiss going Switzerland there. He gonna have DJ Swiss theater.
Right now.
Yeah, I gone.
You had to pay me something. I had to get something because that is emotional distress.
Yeah. You know is that
yesterday,
32 million, no
I
excited.
had 5,000 in my account.
Yeah.
This morning I get up, it had 32 million.
Ooh.
My heart don't start a
race.
Yeah.
It's palpitations, my blood pressure rise. Right?
Same, but I win the lotto. What is going on?
And then to find out it had nothing to do with me. Tomorrow my account going to be reading 5,000. Emotional distress.
Yeah.
But you have to pay me something.
For being honest, you should get a little reward, man.
Yeah.
A little bit
That
out.
was
Yeah, but you wasn't honest, though. Yeah, but you wasn't honest.
No. I'm saying.
Yeah, if you're being honest.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Hit my little something.
My
mistake.
Nah, the bank again. The bank again, you
All a
want
little
it.
1,000.
The bank again, you want it.
Salt.
Right?
You get a pack of
So,
salt nuts.
what has went on is the man gave 32 million in your account. And, well, he did not say anything to anybody. It was not his mistake. He didn't go and take anybody's 32 million.
Right.
Right? He ended up with 32 million in his account. And he started to use the money like...
It's your Wait in mind.
Right? So, when they check it out, the man end up withdrawing sums from different ATMs.
Oh.
Right? But you can't take all from one ATM.
All right.
I just safety. I don't even checking that as
Red flag.
he trying to, but I just, he can't go with too much money from one spot.
So he trying to maximize on how much he can take out.
Right.
And then you have a limit anyhow.
Yeah.
So he
So
5,000.
sums totaled 825,000. Right? From various ATMs. I don't remember this over a period of time.
That was it. Okay.
It's over a period of time. Right? And he conducted point of sales purchases.
I wonder what you buy first.
Total 131,000. Right? This man links on fire here right now.
Jordan. I positively buy Jordan.
My thing is, right, Kiegs?
Yeah.
Right? If I use my debit card I just seen,
right,
too much times,
right,
the bank does send you an email, something or some call, Mr. Toby, you know, some kind of weird activity.
You have real money because the bank don't ever call me for that.
Weird activity.
You real spend it.
Stay on track, right? This man making all kind of 100 and some thousand purchases and nobody realizing what's going on.
No, well, they did. The bank did it. The bank didn't contact him and let him know. Well, brother, you're spending money that is not yours. And they tried to get it back from him. But they didn't say exactly what his response was. But they just said the bank could not recover the money. So he just tell them, well, no.
Okay.
I'm not giving all your back all your $956,000 that I done.
Mine, it's in my account is mine. Fair enough.
Right, but then they get the fraud squad and thing involved here. Man get charged. They say a total of $600,000 was found at his home.
Wow.
Nah, it was for hiring a lawyer. I had that kind of money, I hired a lawyer.
600,000 was allegedly recovered at his home.
Yeah, but from the time they walk in the house and they see money lying around them taking that.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Who is this
So it probably
man?
had 700,000.
Yeah, that's the leader by leave or something.
Yeah,
Leave it home.
it's probably 700,000 he really had there now.
Could get back? No.
And that was going on. So, but folks, they see that bank thing. Don't spend money that is not yours. But what I'm saying is, I find, you see, you're putting me through that emotional distress, boy. You're playing with my emotions, boy.
Yep.
I expecting to see my pay come in, mortgage come out thing, and I expecting to see a little 8,000. Every time I see 18, I want to eat nice. And when I eat nice now with my 18, and they come back and tell me already 8 I had, I can't go back by TGI and tell them, well, yesterday I thought I had 18. Today I had 8.
Turns out it was
so
9.
I know we could work out, but the bank going back with the next 10, so I don't have what I spent yesterday. I need to. So that was saying you can't do that. We had to come to some kind of mutual agreement as to how we work in that situation now, because 32 million you drop in my account and I thought life nice.
And I even 3,200 or 1,000, you know.
No man, that's why I don't like what he do too, because 32 million is sure something is wrong.
Something wrong.
You can't miss. If it's 3,200,
you can't
say, who want money from her, boy? Somebody run the dust.
Yeah, but on that note, their financial institution, do not make that mistake with my account. Because I'm not getting it back.
But the next thing is too, how you make a $32 million error?
That's a crazy error.
I want a hell of an error to make, boy.
No checks and balances.
No, but you know how much time you had to type. You know how much zeros you had to type to make that mistake?
Yeah. On the wrong name.
Yeah, but all they're saying that recently it had a how much $1 million error?
Nah, you see that accounting error. That different that transaction.
And
somebody in the bank say a system, that system error. That was saying.
That is somebody money they trying to hide.
Them don't say like allegedly. Let me say allegedly, Swiss. Allegedly. We are speculating. We are speculating that somebody couldn't have 32 million in that account.
And the doctor work in the bank.
Somebody
wasn't supposed to have 32 million in that account, and then he didn't move immediately. And they put it in my boy account thinking, well, we will go back for it just now.
I feel
and they put it in Swiss account there, and he gone with it.
He does hardly activity in the account now. He mightn't see that, so they drop it there. Little do they know that he go in and check.
Wow.
But they put it in mine. I just get an email one time when money is my account.
Yeah,
but I'll be surprised to know. I'll be surprised to know how many times, like when it is they have cases of financial fraud, right? Of course, you have people colluding, right? People on the inside colluding. But you'll be surprised how many times, just because they're trying to throw people off the trail, they will send money to a random account.
Yeah.
Right? So you want nothing to do with this. Right. They will send money to your account.
See what happens.
And you'll be surprised to know how many times you, as a man who have nothing to do with this, is telling them, I'm not giving a back no money.
Yeah.
And that is what is really
times are hard.
And that is create the opportunity for the real criminals to just escape because them thinking, well, so wait now, this is the man who thief the money, and it have nothing to do with that. You is just a man who not giving up.
Yeah, smoke
and you wild,
smoke and mirrors,
yeah. And you wildin', but you know how much people will just get a random money and say, well, it's my lucky day and I did another.
Change of identity, change of location.
Yeah, but they can't.
Never to be seen again.
You can't be doing that. That's all I'm saying is.
Yeah, don't do that.
You can't.
Yeah, they had to have some kind of compensation for that kind of mistake. That's not a small mistake.
Emotional distress.
You just taken on a emotional roller coaster.
As
happy like
the bank cool, the people who ever do that cool.
Yeah,
them normal.
So the bank, something had happened with the bank there. The bank can't get back all that money.
A person had to work security. Just put your body front.
Something.
If I was here shooting a message to Khan one time, who is your lawyer? Because he winning everything.
Yeah, that's true.
And I going in. Yeah.
That's true now, but oh gosh.
We fighting it, Kiegs.
Right.
I can't get them all.
We come back to Facebook friends. May not necessarily be your friends. Just like Facebook Marketplace is not a place to go hard shop.
It's not a market.
Yeah.
Market.
So we had a woman here from Longdonville get defrauded of $5,500 and her driver's permit. and I know what they needed the driver's permit for, but 5,500 and the driver's permit, right? And it wasn't by no mistake. The man had take no purse and it happened to have she permit, right? He took the permit and 5,500. So this woman met a man through a mutual friend on Facebook.
Who is that friend?
Right?
Yeah, I had problems.
That is not your friend.
Not at all.
Your Facebook friend is not your friend. Right? Just like if you have a man, your man friend is not your friend.
Careful.
Right, ladies?
Careful.
Your man friend is not your friend. Don't get caught up and play your messaging your man friend in the night. Tax him how was your day. No, that is not your friend. That is not your friend. Do not be doing that. Yeah, do not be doing that.
No, that is night.
Exactly. 9 o'clock in the night. What you doing? You're saying that for your man friend. No. Right? So the woman now, she met this man named, well, he identified himself as Glenn. So Glenn tells she, right, he could organize to supply her with some discounted alcoholic beverages. And you know we like rum. I feel Glenn might have catch me on all at this point in time.
If you catch her yesterday for the sweats.
Yeah, no, Glenn could have catch me.
Yeah, license gone.
So the victim arranged to meet up with Glenn the following day at the supermarket that he see he does work in, right? Meet up with the man. Right, big description, man of African descent, slim build, dark brown complexion, low haircut, wearing a long sleeve cardigan, black face mask, blue jeans, reading glasses, speaking with a Grenadian accent.
Oh boy.
All kind of things. You really sound like a Glenn to me, do it too. Right?
And I want Glenn look like
Glenn. Right? So the man says she had to purchase empty cases, right, to get the drinks. She spent $100 on the empty case. So they done 100 spend. After that, no. She gave the man 5,500, right, and the driver's permit. And he said, well, his boss will do up an invoice for her.
Right.
She get the alcohol. So now she waiting.
That was the permit to get the name and who to make out the invoice to. All right.
Yeah, so she waiting. And she waiting. She's still waiting. Glenn never come back. No 5,500. No drinks. No permit.
Yo.
Right? So it's really 5,600 because she spent 100 for the case and all too.
I want to know where this man went.
What she went to buy so?
Dog, well, drinks. She got drinks.
He ran through the emergency exit. But his cases is empty cases.
Yes, so there's cases.
Some beers in there too. Beers and bar.
It could be that she running a bar. It could be that she running a bar.
And she getting drinks.
Okay.
But yeah,
but
cutting corners, boy.
When she do so and realize Glenn not returning, she gone back to the supermarket where Glenn is supposedly employed, and the boss man said, "Well, I know Glenn working here." Oh Lord, hey!
If it's sounding too good to be true,
it probably is.
And what gets me about these situations is that over and over you're seeing it, you're hearing it. And like people that's closing the eye and that's giving me their 5,000. How much you know?
5,500 easily.
5,600. That's gated way. It's crazy, man.
Dog, I do not understand how. It's week after week we used to come in here. It's cell phone. It's PlayStation 5.
TV.
It's TV.
It's car.
Oh gosh.
Because I think just last week another phone on the beat them or something. You go and beat them to buy a phone.
Oh, you could go beat them to buy a phone.
I saw some people speculating in the comments. Like something else he went for. But he wanted to tell the police that.
Oh no.
The easy thing is
not
phone.
Another grinder.
I know. I just saying people speculating in the comments because the thing widespread right now. But not widespread enough for enough people to see and understand what is going on to not get yourself in these situations.
How hard it is to submit me by the police? Oh, in the police station.
Somewhere simple, safe.
Because people going by the police station.
Yeah, no one not safe.
Inside.
And as you see that and you say no, then there's a red flag.
Yeah, no.
Or whatever color you decide is danger for you. Because some people don't see red.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you're going by yourself.
Yeah.
No, sometimes we had men, one of the grinder situations was he went with somebody.
Yeah, and both of them get robbed. So
I know
you carry security that's not secure. What is that?
Nah, makes
You carry that man to higher back. Well, oh gosh, do something. Or you have no strategy. Well, here what? I go drop out here, and you go drive up the road there. Or something now. Both are just
security. You walk with the plus one.
I feel like
plus one.
Yeah, that person went together fall asleep. I feel.
They look at it. Doggy. Oh yes. And then well, finally we had TTPS making some strides here to engage with the public, the community. Right, and they had a town hall meeting in Port of Spain. Right, unfortunately, not a soul came out.
Crickets.
Right?
Expected.
Come on, let's close out.
Expected.
Not even a dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not even Brownie show up, man.
Town hall meeting at BP Renegade Panyard. The Panyard and all of the Panyard is usually our people that like they decide this day at home.
It's a communal space.
Wow. Yeah. Not a soul.
Nobody from Shaffer come up.
Yeah, but nobody. Come on, the man said, well, this is acting inspector Joel Braffett. Says he's not sure if it is that the communities are losing trust in the police. Joke, sure. So that's a joke, alright. He's a comedian. So he's a comedian right now, okay.
What would make you sure?
Yeah. Or maybe just don't have the interest in coming out anymore. Every time you come to the town meetings now, you might see 2 or 3 residents. And this is despite a lot of resources being expended on setting up these meetings.
Wow.
And that is the problem. We spend all the resources on setting up town hall meetings instead of setting up the police officers to do the work. Right? You see, as you can see, you realize it is a resource-intensive exercise and we are not seeing the returns. The residents are simply not coming out. Well, oh gosh.
And so what they're doing?
Yeah.
They're not changing the model. They're not doing nothing. But spending more resources.
More resources, more town hall meeting.
I feel it alcohol.
It's a set of cheese paste sandwich and think that they're going to spend the money on there.
The police come back. Nah, man.
But zero in the town hall meeting.
I don't know if we should like applaud the effort. You know, they're trying something.
They're trying something.
No. And I say no because after I walk down one sheet and I get up 3 times, I can't walk down the same sheet again. So if you come in meetings that have nobody, until you change your approach,
something had to be different.
You can't get no kudos.
Correct.
Come on.
I agreed.
We gotta see some kind of change. Something first.
Do a city meeting, I don't know.
Stand on the
do something different now, man.
Yeah, but if it costs me to have a town hall meeting, let we do a little live or something now.
Something.
When it are Facebook.
Yeah, just do a live now. So you gotta spend no money to go there and thing.
TTNL,
yeah, something.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let people just chime in via the chat.
Yeah.
Voice their concerns and address it and move on.
Come on, use the resources available, man.
Yeah, boy.
TTPS.
Well, boy, TTPS was our main feature in a lot of weeks in review. And at one point in time, we had a lot of non-performance on the TTPS. We were very disappointed in the TTPS. Yeah. Alright, and now we come and the game with dogs and we complaining now. You see how it is, boy? You can't please all here, boy.
What will it take?
Yeah, boy. Oh gosh.
Them dogs not even trained, boy.
No. How you can say that? This is the elite canine squad.
They walking on leash.
Nobody don't get away.
What you mean?
Everything passed in the police chain.
Don't get away.
Swiss, them dogs apprehending criminals in it.
Them dogs not trained, boy.
It's criminals, them dogs apprehending in it.
When
is enough dog show and thing I watch them dogs will be walking by the side of a man without leash. Hey, get.
When you traveling, Kiegs?
I will be traveling. I don't want to put that information out. It's not safe to let people know when I will be traveling.
Let me say,
right? I'll keep them in the shadows here right now.
You
can't let enemies know my next move. Right? The ups are watching.
Next in the first dog's action.
Nah, them dogs them are the relax.
Rough your body leg.
Them dogs are the relax.
So you hide that KFC in your bag.
I go in the airport tomorrow just to familiarize myself with them dogs and heal them out. And
walk with a bag with
I gonna be here soon. They just are making sure they know who I is. I gonna be here soon. We don't have no problems when I come back.
Let them get familiar to your smell.
Yeah.
So you said Kiegs, there's only 3 dogs to have.
No, well, the tree that meet me, I'll go back and let the rest know.
This one safe.
Yeah, let them know about Kiegs. Uncle Kiegs pasture.
Coming with your family.
He's a good one.
Loudest man.
Yeah, don't do me nothing when I come through, man. But yeah, no, I like the heightened police presence. Anyway, I like heightened police presence. Anyway, I just feel real good when I out Lyman. If I come up on the avenue and I see cars passing and patrol passing, if on the avenue an hour and me I see no police, I ready to go home.
You can give them some kudos to that.
Yeah.
The initiative in that regard.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I just don't know what will come out of it now, boy. But
we got the hope.
Yeah. I mean, next thing them dog not smelling drugs. But them dog want to come for little pepper sauce and thing, man. China go be road with and thing.
That is it.
Ababa kurma to go be road with
a little frozen roti.
If you upset my kurma for me, I get on bad.
Bite up that roti.
Right. So now, but them dog chain like the elite canine unit.
You keep seeing elite and feel elite. That make it different now.
Like the elite. It's all like unit on that.
Which is what?
Them not elite. There's the elite. There's the elite. This is the elite.
Yeah, the horses and then the dogs, right? Yeah.
Them dogs only walk around the savannah.
I don't like also some negative.
I feel he's not animal person though.
At all.
Yeah, I like animal.
Well, I don't like dogs.
Yeah.
At least police dogs.
He don't like police dog. He don't like police dog.
Bring a fire dog.
He don't like police dog.
Yeah. We had a big chase and never laugh.
Yeah, Paw Patrol.
Yeah, Paw Patrol.
Yeah, they get Paw Patrol. Yeah. Right on, the man come down. This man is really saying Paw Patrol is who he needed. This man is rating Paw Patrol over the elite canine squad.
Yes.
Hey, you stink, boy. You're a stink man, boy. You a stink man, boy.
Hey.
That is it for the week in review, folks. Better we stop having Swiss for this segment, boy, because that man, he real negative, boy.
Swiss was mind rabbits or something.
Yeah. Like, he could never like dogs.
Yeah. No, I like dogs, but
yeah, I ain't getting lying.
You understand
at all.
He lied. Yeah, I feel your wife probably have a dog, so you can't say you don't like dogs on air now, boy. But we see it all going on in the heart right now, and the heart, yeah,
heavy.
The heart black. When it comes to the door, you see, watch. He's at the vent now. He's at a vent. He's at dog. Yeah. Why? So he's up the dogs now, but we'll see in time if we get a benefit.
I'll get them time.
Or not? Yeah.
Let me see.
Right, TTPS. Right, but before we close too, boy, I don't remember you see Alexander bought him up and
yes,
boy.
Yeah.
Come
Parliament clap back.
What?
Parliament clap back, you call it, no?
Yeah. Say who you calling dance?
The man say who you calling dance? The man say you know it's dance. You know it's dance. The water pressure low. And they wouldn't check WASA to check for the leaks.
Shots fired.
That is dance. The man let you know, you know it's dance. You know it's dance.
I like the
you
answer.
call election early and lost. Watch it. That does, yeah. You done see. You don't see.
Yeah, good come back there. You put on a good foot.
Yeah.
They say the speechwriters did the thing.
Yeah, but and the fact that you see we will rate that response, that's why we don't deserve better.
Yeah, boy.
That is why we don't deserve better. Because hey, a citizenry always gets the government that they deserve.
Yes, boy.
We always get the government that we deserve. And when a man stand up in parliament and he hit me that on see talk, we say, hey boy,
like that.
Good one, like that. And that is why we don't deserve better. Right? Because that is the kind of politics we like. Right?
From time
Alexander stand up there for 5 minutes to say all them words and contributed nothing to the development of Trinidad and Tobago in the parliament.
He introduced dogs in Piaco.
Down the line.
What I'm saying, that 5 minutes in parliament was spent doing nothing
productive.
And video shared. Let's see this. Yeah. Hey, why watch parliament? Hey. Or they never watch parliament a day in their life. Right? That's the first time when they see a man talking parliament.
What channel used to be on?
The last time I watch parliament was when Colm say, if you're a man, meet me outside. No, is Alexander saying what is done see.
If you're looking for some entertainment, just tune into the Parliament channel.
Parliament channel.
Since Parliament start, it's
still 12.
It's 12.
Cross the floor.
Back and forth.
Licks.
Well, around that, because when they're watching it on YouTube, it's supposed to start. It's just running. Like nobody here reached yet. Nothing can start yet. Post cabinet. You're waiting for post cabinet 4 o'clock.
Men still writing the bars.
5 all kind of thing.
Men writing the clap back bars though.
No, gosh.
Mad.
And that are next thing with we. If it is I on TTNL and I work home late, fine. You can't tell me Parliament starting late. Who is that?
That's Trinidad, boy.
No.
Anytime after the time stipulated,
Yeah. So them is patriots then.
Patriots.
Them is patriots. Them just hold
Anytime after
them
the
preserving the
time
culture.
stipulated, yeah?
Them preserving. Well, alright. Well, alright. Well, okay, my bad.
Thursday, 7 o'clock.
You see? You see? Oh, you know what you want to do? What you want to do?
I'm a patriot.
You negative boy. You just,
Hey, yo.
hey. But
He's
yes.
Alexander.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I watch you truth, boy.
Well, that's it for our week in review. If you're in the chat right now, big up yourself. I see Roberto is chatting up a storm. I don't have even time to read through everything,
Boy.
but I see a little heel up in any mix there. So big up yourself, Roberto. Valdez in the chat. Arazi, big up yourself. Macassia and Nancy. We have a Ryan Geronimo. Yeah, man.
Look. A man here say he pocketing 600,000 to if he get to 2 million a year. You see? Oh, you know, boy. Yeah, no kind of
Them fellas even low too,
They
boy.
try to
They're low.
teach you your account
You get
right
2
now.
million and you pocketed 600,000. You want to leave 600,000 in your account.
You know, they say I wouldn't tell nobody, but there will be signs.
There will be signs.
Or they might be
signs,
not
boy.
a trace. Men will disappear without a trace.
The
Next
land and chopper across by who across in the supermarket.
Swiftly changing name and relocate.
Now, eh?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It had to go to the, no, but it had to withdraw 32 million dollars too. That's the problem.
You can't go in the States, you have to go Africa or something.
But yeah, I feel nah, but I could go with someone, but
No,
not them high
I'm going with
numbers.
some. I'm going
Yeah, what
with
is the thing? You make a mistake and you send 32. I make a mistake and take out 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20,000. I just make a mistake and I take out 20,000.
And I find that fair. Like,
My bad. My
for the
bad.
bank mistake,
bad.
they can leave you with that 20.
Tell the judge that.
Your bad, my bad. Judge, my bad.
Even.
Tell the
That's
judge
my
that.
bad. That's my
Some
bad.
woman recently get charged for that too, eh?
Yeah, but
When the recent pass.
I just feel like how the lawyers go. I have a good case. If I really go out there and I have a good time tonight, and the bank take back my money, I could sue the bank because remember I spend my money when I had a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
My account read X amount and
Was
that's
no
how I spend it was
overdraft.
based on.
Yeah.
So you can't then take back the money and
Check your balance.
no,
make sure
no,
everything's
something
set.
wrong
Yeah,
there.
but you self just said they can't spend what they don't have. They
Yeah,
don't
no,
have
but I had it. I had it. That's the problem. I had it.
You
It was
saw it.
present.
Yeah.
I had it. Right? I had it at the point in time. I had it. That's the problem. I had
in
it.
your possession, but do you possess it?
Yeah, you see?
That's
Is it
the
yours?
question. Yes.
Is it
But I really have a conspiracy theory that the bank just going with the money.
Yeah.
Like not then large amounts, you know.
Yeah, there's 1 cent.
many
A little,
cents?
a little dollar here and there.
Cumulatively is plenty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
understand that?
If the
Add up,
bank,
listen
if the
up.
bank have a million customers, right? And just in the day,
They take out 50 cents.
yeah,
They keeping it small.
The
Not even
system
a
is
dollar.
just everybody who
Not even
make
a
a
dollar.
point of sale transaction. So you go and buy gas.
Yeah.
Your gas come up to $235.12. Everybody who buy gas for the day, we just
12
hitting them 5 cents extra on the
Yeah,
gas.
People have tried this in the past.
So your
right?
12 cents is 17 cents here now.
Yeah.
When you go back and you read your credit card statement,
Feel
you
nobody
not seeing that 5 cents.
No,
You're
you
taking
ain't
it
checking
out,
that.
that's small.
You're checking that.
Right.
That's like the movie Office Space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
Yes,
premise. But people have tried it and it might take a while to catch on, but you'll eventually get
Yeah,
caught. Eventually.
Always say
depends.
check the money in, follow the money.
Follow the
Depends.
money.
It depends.
Where
Money
we
will be
going?
in Bahamas.
You look man like
Look for
Dion in the chat, boy. Dion, how you going? Dion's thoughts and feelings he locked on this evening. I know why, especially for the artists we have coming up to Bus Tune. But if you're locked in right now, hit that like button, and I want you to pay attention to the pinned message in the chat. It's
Yeah,
a
boy.
donate to TTNL link via donate68.com. Click that link. You could contribute directly to the show, to the program, to make sure we could come here on a Thursday every week and do what we do, bring the music and the artists to you. So with that said, it's the end of the week in review. We're gonna get back into some music, get into the Bus Tune hour. We have Jalon coming up later on to Bus Tune, and in the last hour we're gonna touch in some music videos
Real Ting.
with the Real Ting segment. First time in a while. This is TTNL, True Talk No Lie, to the next level, right here on our radio.fm.
Swiss tea.
Who really knows just how life works, or what he's worth in this cold world? Nah, all that I know is put Jah first. Now wait till it hurts. Now wait till it hurts. Now it's too easy to give in to evil thoughts. Why the road to riches is so dark? This righteous man can't play the part with some dirty heart. It's too easy to stray from the righteous path. So me teach my youth to be smart and leave all negative at your back. This your message to the meek and the might. The kindness in your heart you need to teach to your child. The riches of this world are for the weak and the white. Man need to lean to the right if you seek in the light. With love in my heart, me keep a straight face. Playing with nobody, still me living room for embrace. No man was created with intentions of destruction. No, just what we were taught, oh Lord. Who really knows just how life works, or what he's worth in this cold world? Now, all that I know is put Jah first. Now wait till it hurts. Now wait till it hurts. Now, them say if I don't change, you know, don't let the money make you fake, you know. Get to people have faith in you. Righteous youth want change the world. All you need to do is wait your turn. Don't be ashamed if some friends get burned. Certain people just want have to learn. No oxygen means say no fire burn. If you not leave me upon me own a road, then how the king fi find it true. This your message to the meek and the might. The kindness in your heart you need to teach to your child. The riches of this world are for the weak and the white. Man need to lean to the right if you seek in the light. With love in my heart, me keep a straight face. Playing with nobody, still me living room for embrace. No man was created with intentions of destruction. No, just what we were taught, oh Lord. Who really knows just how life works, or what he's worth in this cold world? No, all that I know is put Jah first. Now wait till it hurts. Now wait till it hurts. No.
Just a good sense of me, me love, you know. Me love. We don't want no chemical, we want no organic, strictly natural. Up in my brain, strictly I brain. As cool as the morning breeze, moving its way out to the trees. Keeps my mind at ease. It's the hurt ones that part of me. It keeps me safe from cancer and disease. I'll be burning in the summertime of -degrees. Hey Babylon, don't touch my trees. Marijuana keeps me stress-free. Tonight I've got to catch a flight for my stage show. Heading to California, then Colorado. Promoter don't know the way defend the road. Strictly high grade, I need it wood. Organic and natural, no chemical to my brain. I'll be smoking this ganja again and again. It's so much better than your cigarette and champagne. Meditate and break off the Babylonian chains. It's cool as the morning breeze, moving its way right through the trees. Marijuana keeps my mind at ease. Hey, Mr. Herbman, sell me a quarter, please. Keeps my immune system safe from cancer and disease. I burn it in the summertime, the winter breeze, yeah. Stress-free, I'm so stress-free. How you doing out there? I hope you're getting the love you deserve and genuine there. Cause people in this world can be so unfair. That's why I keep my ganja near. Light up my spliff and cleanse the atmosphere. Come on, let's go to the stage show tonight. Before I touch the stage, me and my chalice gonna take a flight higher heights. Godfather, OG, Quantum, Kush and the Northern Lights. As cool as the morning breeze, moving its way right through the trees. Marijuana keeps my mind at ease. Hey, Mr. Herb,
man, sell me a quarter, please. It keeps me safe from cancer and disease. I'll be burning in the summertime or -degrees. Hey, Babylon, don't touch my trees. Marijuana keeps me stress-free. Tonight I've got to catch a flight for my stage show. Heading to California, then Colorado. Promoter don't know the way defend the road. Strictly high grade, I need it, whoa. Organic and natural, no chemical to my brain. I'll be smoking this ganja again and again. It's so much better than your cigarette and champagne. Meditate and break off the Babylonian chain. It's cool as the morning breeze, moving its way right through the trees. Marijuana keeps my mind at ease. Hey, Mr. Herbman, sell me a
Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much-needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much-needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
All in the power for the little children. They're innocent and so vulnerable, we have to protect them. And as a mother, you know, I'll surely feel the pain whenever a little baby blood flow down the drain too many times. Body's lay stiff on the lane, it make me stick in the stomach and the brain. Mama hold faith, and she never worry.
Swiss tea.
Power for the little children. They're innocent and so vulnerable, we have to protect them. And as a mother, you know, I'll surely feel the pain whenever a little baby blood flow down the drain too many times. Body's lay stiff on the lane, it make me stick in the stomach and the brain. Mama hold faith, and she never worry. True, the boys ever get mixed up in folly, keeping the wrong friends and company. Mother always chant a prayer for me. She's got the world in her hands. She's got the master key. She is the balance. Without her, what would life be? She is the elements, earth, wind, fire, and the sea. And for the woman we are represent. Without her, what would life be? Blessed with instincts and intuition. Woman always ready and we fit for the mission. Coast Guard, fire, police, army, anything we depend. Not afraid anytime we bust the biggest weapon. You think I joking at your army, peer assassination. Woman, set it right, become the cleaning nation. When Babylon fall, smooth operation. Woman from the front line in the Gideon. She's got the world in her hands. She's got the master key. She is the balance. Without her, what would life be? She's a lioness. She is a queen bee. Mother Earth, you're ever blessed. Without her, what would life be?
Yes, I know. Easy up is some boy. Easy up is some boy. Easy the man. Oh, say up is I know my rights, my rights. Up is I know my rights, my rights. Yeah. Yes, I know my rights, my rights. Yes, I know my rights, my rights. Oh yeah. Whoa, officer, you going to trade. Whoa, put gun to a natty trade head. Never say nothing, never say good night. Trying to put my spirit
say them not gonna like we. That's why I travel with this Glock beside me. But thank the Lord, say them are nothing like me. See them rate to but them been a fight. See them energy, me been a vibe. Roll by myself, I'm in a need a psychic. Them gal and turn that in a side chick. Them only loyal when them pan a IG. Them know we active when I do no hiding. Dog we I do the striking. Boy them say them bad but tell the truth them never do no sliding. Yeah man that's how work with timing. You know I say gotta guide them. But if them ever disrespect me say them never find them. No I say we been a lock it. Them still a try. By night in the streets that's why me still alive. Big up the dogs who keep it real. Me hope them never die. I forget money so been a grind. No I say them. Yeah. Most of them not gonna like we. That's why I travel with this Glock beside me. But thank the Lord, say them are nothing like me. See them rate to but them been a fight. See them energy, me been a vibe. Roll by myself, I'm in a need a psychic. Them gal and turn that in a side chick. Them only loyal when them pan a IG. Them know we active when I do no hiding. Dog we I do the striking. Boy them say them bad but tell the truth them never do no sliding. Yeah man that's how work with timing. You know I say gotta guide them. But if them ever disrespect me say them never find them. No I say we been a lock it. Them still a try. By night in the streets that's why me still alive. Big up the dogs who keep it real. Me hope them never die. I forget money so been a grind. No I say them not gonna like me. That's why I travel with this Glock beside me. But thank the Lord, say them are nothing like me. See them rate to but them been a fight. See them energy, me been a body. Roll by myself, I'm in a need a psychic. Girl and turn that in a side chick. We see the future coming like a psychic. You see this youth, I couldn't not like him. I VV on my chest. Think them a Superman. I run up with the chest. Once them I go left it. They take your loss of bread. I win no take no talk. I make it worse a threat. So dog you better build. Nobody lose your head. You better chill pee and go in on your bed. No run the road for real. You send you go ahead. Bring them bell but on the door that's left them full of lead. And I be a good thing. Oh, full of bread. And all my dog, them full of money. Oh, full of checks. I'm been them sister. We know the who my dress. So I will pull up on them black dog. We don't know the rest. Them not like me. That's why I'm in trouble with this Glock beside me. But thank the Lord, say them are not like me. See them ready to but them been a fight.
Yeah, almost hell the king. Haley, Selassie I the king. Yeah, almost hell the king. Haley, Selassie I the king. Ride up on the heavens, I a real soldier. Clothed in majesty, you will see Oja. Come 2nd of November 1930, ja. It was a city, I read that is Ethiopia. The conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Satama Sagana, lion like Ambisia.
My sound where the people them love. My sound, it's a play rubber dub.
My sound
and the people sound.
I come.
My sound make the crowd gather.
Listen me now. Sound boy, I got dead in a the clash here tonight. Push up on no gun finger high.
My sound where the people them love. My sound, it's a play rubber dub.
My sound
and the people sound.
I come.
My sound make the crowd gather.
Listen me now. Sound boy, I got dead in a the clash here tonight. Push up on no gun finger high. Running at the war, fool and commit suicide. Oh no we die. Better you respect the dan and know your boundary. A double fling you like Chinese laundry. No idiot sound, could a try to step around it. You no go on like if you no know we. My sound and the champion, #1. Killer jump on with foundation when we make selection. Murder one, when they get to you sing song, sound boy get fling down. My sound at the champion, #1.
Killer jump on with foundation when we make selection. Murder one when they get to you sing song. Sound boy get swing down. Anyway,
fast production. Yo, Dara, stand up.
Hey, diamonds and gold, that's all that they know. Just like ice, their hearts are so cold. Hey, war and hate is all that they sow. Who's gonna save the soul before time is done? Jaja so gone.
But them know what they miss, them lost them way. Nobody not care again, a beer gun play. Every youth have a mat to talk up in a them ways. No more laughing again, be a screw face. I want them, and me I tell them fi calm. Before judge a blow his song. All them leaders, we trick the people like Judas and lead them all astray.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that they know. Just like ice, their hearts are so cold. War and hate is all that they sow. Who's gonna save the soul before time is done? Jaja so gone.
Enough of them not real, that's why them give it up. Them say you fear deal, that's why them give it up. Them never share no meal, that's why them give it up. Them weak on the battlefield. Well, should I never sell. Not just Babylon, you can never tell. Them a ship and them a shape like the weather tell. And them want to take the water from the bread well. Ball and Taurus keep it and give them a red shell.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that they know. Just like ice, their hearts are so cold. War and hate is all that they sow. Who's gonna save the soul before time is done? Jaja so gone.
I say no, them not listen, them not take no talk. Every day the same thing, a gunshot a back. No respect and no love for mankind in all them heart. Who's gonna save their soul?
Don't sell your soul, don't sell for gold. It's mind control, why the hearts are cold.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that they know. Just like ice, their hearts are so cold. War and hate is all that they sow. Who's gonna save the soul before time is done? Jaja so gone. Whoa. Yeah.
Me just get a boom drop. Me light up a good drop. Me blaze up a good drop. Watch a style, yeah. Me just get a good jar of weed feel loading on me chalice. Me something good up me steam up. Me and Jenny, what a jar with smoke sweet. Me just get a boom drop. Me light up a good drop. Me blaze up a good drop. Watch a style, yeah. Me just get a good jar of weed feel loading on me chalice. Me something good off his steam up. Me and Snoop Dogg on this in a Buckingham Palace. Hey, you're the king of the keep up. Now me have to smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the evening, smoke it at supper time. Yo, me like me spliffing at the morning, spliffing at the evening, blaze it up anytime. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I'm smoking a good shower. One spliff and again is that it's all I need. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I am smoking a good shower. One spliff and some Hennessy, that's all I need. Because me country now be ready for load up. This our diesel sweet like Joanna. Inna me lungs with the thing going load up. Red heroin, rubber ready for roll up. Lighter, whistler, ready now for burn the fire. Lighter,
me say I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I'm smoking a good shower. One spliff and again is that it's all I need. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I am smoking a good shower. One spliff and some Hennessy, that's all I need.
Leon, where you get that weed from, yeah? Me tell Babylon this. Hey, them I wonder when me having a me chalice smoking. Scent and the aroma of the place floating. As I load and another one loading. Strictly sense I'm in your Rasta man smoking. Indica, sativa, marijuana. Me grow it, me smoke it, real ganja farmer. Indica, sativa, marijuana. Can't stand the herbs so them a choke. Tell them this. I'm strictly high grade man. I'm strictly high grade, yo. I'm high grade alone, one no. That I and I smoke. Babylon find my weed, them want fi burn that down, me say. Run out of me outfit, and no shoes, no shot, me say. Officer, I ask what kind of weed them ya, me say. Them ya kind of weed that high grade alone, me say. Indica, sativa, marijuana. Me grow it, me smoke it, real ganja farmer. Indica, sativa, marijuana. Can't stand the herbs, so them a choke. Tell them this, I strictly high grade man. I strictly high grade, yo. I green alone one no. That I and I smoke. And now the judge asks me what is my crime for. Me say I and I is just a simple ganja farmer, yeah. Up in the hills and when me grow me kush, me say me no do no crime, I weed alone, me know, me say. Indica, sativa, marijuana. Me grow it, me smoke it, real ganja farmer. Indica, sativa, marijuana. Can't stand the herbs so them a choke. Tell them this, I'm strictly high grade man. I'm strictly high grade, yeah. I high grade alone one no. That I and I smoke. I'm strictly high grade, yeah. High grade alone, yeah. Strictly high grade. Strictly high grade, the Rasta man a smoke.
There's no love everywhere I turn. Oh boy, that's why the fire's got to burn. Why? Righteousness is my concern. Oh, one day the table's gonna turn. Lord, Rastafari ever ready? They are in a biggie and boot out of me lyrical gonna pay love me a shoot. Wicked rapid and them a forget execute. After me empty the clip up with the words of truth. I'm calling, get a youth we calling. Don't play around, be a statistic in them system. Calling, fire it is burning, yeah. There's no love everywhere I turn. Oh boy, that's why the fire's got to burn. Why? Righteousness is my only concern. Lord, one day the table's gonna turn. When Rasta man a bun up them evil and them damn bloody feast. Then me trample corruption, put it under me feet. The eagle and the dragon, them go and get defeat. The conquering lion shall slew every beast. Jah, you're the only one, liberate my mind and free my soul. Down here in Babylon, they're running out of control. Oh yeah, there's no love everywhere I turn. Oh no, that's why the fire's got to burn. Fire. Yeah. One day the table's gonna turn. Yeah. Kings and queens shall stand firm.
see me house, you see me car, you see me bling bling. Every time me out the road, you see me smiling. But no one really knows how far it really goes. My children are my everything. I sacrifice my life to give them anything. Yeah. Oh Lord. So to the single fathers out there, no one can hear us crying. A man supposed to be a man, and that's all they understand. Nobody cares. So to the single fathers out there, no one can hear us crying. A man's supposed to be a man, that's all they understand. Nobody cares. Well, in the morning when me wake up, praise God first, then breakfast I fi make. Make sure them school clothes iron and everything straight. Make sure them hear them bread. Well, me are the father, that mean me must keep the order. Me have to make sure everything proper. Whoa, yeah. Tell them again. And if you think it's a lie, me are the mommy and me are the daddy. Me make the bottle, me change the nappy. When them sad, me make them happy. No matter how things get rough and choppy, only God alone know how I'm gonna make it. For my kids, them, you know we gotta do it. To the single father, what a burden we bear. I know. So to the single father down there, no one can hear us crying. A man's supposed to be a man, that's all they understand. Nobody cares. So to the single father down there, no one can hear us crying. A man's supposed to be a man, that's all they understand. Nobody cares. You see me house, you see me car, you see me bling bling. Every time me out the road, you see me smiling. But no one really knows how far it really goes. My children are my everything. We sacrifice my life to give them anything. Oh Lord. So to the single fathers out there, no one can hear us crying. A man's supposed to be a man, that's all they understand. Nobody cares. How you mean? So to the single fathers out there, no one can hear us crying. A man's supposed to be a man, that's all they understand. Nobody cares. To all the single fathers down there, no one can hear us crying. A man's supposed to be a man, that's all they understand. Nobody cares. No. Yeah.
Big girl, plenty. Me and the accent man said they love me. Call him
It's the BUSS Tune Hour on TTNL. Artists in the building. Here to BUSS Tune, of course, we're talking about the man Jalon, who you're hearing in the background right now.
Big girl, plenty. Me and the accent man said they love me. Call him a girl, them see me too friendly. Girl, my rasta big, so don't push me. All of the hot girl, them want Gucci. No one a fashion over, want Fendi. Big bar, big money spending. No see my cash flow never ending, darling. Every time you walk coming
hide it. Poison, 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 them gal killing me. I don't have no choice and can't buy sympathy. I find it hard to hold out while my soul is burning. Can't get love from me, but you can stay for the night. You can lose your mind, I'm holding on to you. Can it make me lose my screws when you push that thing back soon? Me know I fuss and fight, fed up on the block and blind. Me know I just want tonight, cause one of them things I like, yeah.
The accent man in the building.
Yeah, man.
We're talking about, of course, the man they call Jalon. Welcome to Bus Tune. Welcome to True Talk No Lie. Welcome back on the inside. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, man. Feeling great. Good to have you. We just about 1 year later since the launch of the accent man.
Yes,
since tunes like that one we just heard have been in rotation heavy. On my playlist especially.
Thank you.
But on our radio, of course, True Talk No Lie. We're glad to have you back in the building. Jalon, the accent man, here with some new music to Bus Tune. Jalon, what has the year been like for you, bro, since dropping that project?
Crazier than I expected it to ever be. I met a lot of people and lost a lot of people. They didn't die or anything, but they're just not here anymore.
So it go.
Yeah, so it go. That life. But I learned a lot of lessons, and I'm glad to be back to share more music.
Nice. Yeah, man. Since the accent man drop, we heard also the Bad Car Music. OLSTP representing. Tell us about the whole movement. Tell us about even that project and how that has been for you.
Nice. I'm happy to talk about this now, and I'm glad they asked about this first, because last year when I was here, OLSTP was just like a creative link-up hub. Like you come to the studio and we just work on art, we paint, draw, make music, anything. So now this year and later in the year, we shifting more into being a collective. So we settling on artists that we want to work with moving forward, but also we will still be open to inviting artists to work with us. The goal of the Bad Car project in particular now is to be an annual thing. So we work with the best up and coming artists every year and just feature them on our project to shed some light on the skills and the talent that they have.
Word.
Yeah.
Right. So there's just more spaces to grow the creatives, grow the culture.
Exactly.
Right. And we can never have too many spaces like that, right? How do you set up a space like that? Is it just you open it to anybody, or you really need to like almost like scout like a team and go out there and say, well, hey, I like your vibes, come in? Or it's just an open invitation?
Well, it's a combination of different things. So I'll reference Toothless. Well, the way I met him. Toothless came to the Bad Car Music, the ladies' first listening party we had last year. That's the first time I ever met him. I didn't even know who he was, but he knew Steez. And he was just like, I like his stuff, I like your work, maybe I could come by sometime. And I was like, okay, cool, I like your vibes, like work on some music. And literally the first day he came, is like, I know that man my whole life, dog. So you just started to work on music from there, and that's how it was happening with everybody. Like, I don't know what it was, if it was fate, if it was some overseeing force or something, but like people with just bare skills are just walking through the door, like at random, whether we talk on Instagram or meet them in public in a random restaurant, like in Starbucks or something. I even meet this one artist in Castro's at time, and he just came up by me because I'm not living too far from there. So, I mean, that has always been happening so far. And right now we're trying to settle on a space of our own, because I'm still working out a kind of family space, a living space, but I have enough privacy that it's not bothering them, so that's how we function right now.
Organic kind of movement.
Very.
Laws of attraction working in your favor here.
Very much so.
I mean, it's kind of that what brought me to you as well, through hearing about you, through my own ears on the ground, my own, our relationship with the underground movement, you could say. And I think it was Steez himself as well put me on to you when our project dropped, when the Accent Man project dropped, the listening party, and then I was exposed to other artists in the mix as well. LLV, we met through that movement. You know, I seen the work coming in, and even just that night, I talked about it before, but that night really made me feel like we're in a good place.
Yeah, for sure.
In terms of what I saw, because I mean, I've been seeing different collective, different artists working together and that kind of thing, but the vibe on that night, the way a community came together for an artist that most of us have never heard about, I was amazed. I said, but these young people just have a little vibe going here, a nice following, a nice collective, and they're pushing some hard music too. And I was saying, you know, before we came on live that, you know, this project, The Accent Man, even the Bad Car Music Volume 1 is projects that have been in rotation on my side. My playlist in my car, I roll and I listen to my Bad Car Music. At home, I listen to my Accent Man. You know what I mean? And then you hear now all the side projects that are coming out from the individual artists. We had Toothless in here not too long ago. And the music just sounding good. It just sounding good. And it just feel like it's a very welcoming, open space for artists to explore a different sound than what we've really been kind of accustomed hearing over the years.
Yeah, I think a lot of that kind of draws back to being organic. Like the way that we form our relationships with people is from doing a lot of, in terms of our supporters, is like just being in the field and like interacting with people and forming really personal connections with them, just getting real hands-on with our not just marketing, but like what's the word for it? Like just connection building, I guess. So
networking.
Like the way we network with our supporters, I guess we would talk to them, and it's not like you know, listen to my music. It's like we actually like talking to them, like what they are, human beings just like us, and you know, becoming friends with a lot of my supporters. And I mean, I can't be friends with everybody, but you know, as much as possible, I try to just interact with people that show me love and get our love back to the community.
Yeah, that's important. The love coming through in the music for sure. And I feel like just having that open door. You know, once you hear the music, now you walk through the door, you hear the music, you're impressed by the music, and you feel like, well, this feel like a familiar place. This feel like something I could lime. I could rock back on the chair and kick up my foot on the table.
Definitely.
Because it's comfortable, it's sounding like something I like, and a place I could feel proud to be a part of. Yeah, so big up the movement, big up everybody, all the artists involved. Of course, we'll get into some more details with the artists. But we had, like we said, Accent Man the last time you were here. Not too long after that was Bad Car Music. Now you're here with Bad Car Music Volume 2. What's the difference now? What was the change between Volume 1, Volume 2? Talk to us about that transition into the second edition.
So the first volume of Bad Car Music, Ladies First, was the deluxe to The Accent Man. And that's all it really served us, but it was the subject matter was more to do with like toxic relationships and like toxic habits and that kind of stuff, like basically handling connection in a very unhealthy way, but a way that does feel very good, I suppose. And
a device.
It's a vicey, steamy kind of.
I ever wonder if like just this generation just probably just a little too soft, and what we call toxic relationships is just relationships.
Normal thing, ain't it?
That's just relationships now,
That's how it is.
And every day you're real toxic. Like, no, this is just what a relationship is. I don't say that's what it is. I just say, have we ever pondered? Have we ever entertained maybe the possibility that not everything that we call it
taking
toxic
things too serious.
It's toxic. It's just that is just a relationship.
That's how it goes.
Well, I don't think I would have survived back in the day. I ain't strong at all. Huh? Well, I mean, the volume 2 though, Dogs Outside, is less about romantic relationships and more about platonic relationships and just the mismanagement of that. Just holding your friends accountable for their actions. So something very pivotal happened that kind of sparked the theme for the project, where one of my closest friends, we kind of fall out, and we stopped talking and that kind of thing, but I felt like there was dodging accountability, and so they affected the entire friend group. So a funny thing about the project is most of the featured artists on the project were affected by that situation. Yeah, so I know people want to assume it's diss tracks, but it's not really diss tracks. It's more like not every track is a diss track, but some of the tracks definitely have some spots where not only that individual getting called out, but whoever they had their personal gripes, so they calling them out and telling them, hey, you act bad here, you act poorly here, you had to change that.
If it fall in your garden,
that's not diss track.
Yeah,
that's not
we just talk about my experience. It's something that happened to me. If you were the perpetrator, and so be it. If it fall in your garden, well, all right.
Yeah. I was very adamant about putting accountability at the forefront of lots of the major tracks on the project. All the tracks are major tracks, but like the title tracks in particular.
All right.
I wanted like the themes to be accountability and talking about the fact that your actions have negative and positive reactions.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. Accountability too. There's be a kind of double-edged sword sometimes.
Yeah.
Some people just weaponize accountability now, but it's like they do what they do and them real accountable. Them is the most accountable in the world now.
Yeah.
And all you want to really do, I just want to be vexed a little bit with you now.
Yeah.
You're coming at me with all this.
Give me a little space now. Give me a little month off now, though.
All of a sudden,
take a month off.
You could do all the right things in life now. Right? After you do me the one wrong, all of a sudden you're the best human being. You're real accountable.
Correct.
I apologize and I was really wrong, boy. And I really think and let me think and let me do and let me.
And I feel everything should just go back to
no.
Yeah,
One vex.
Let me be mad. I
vex. Yeah. Do not like it right now. Leave me alone. Right? But yeah, accountability is important. I just don't like this aspect of accountability. When I want to shove the accountability down your throat. Yeah, don't do that.
Fully, but I mean like the thing with this situation, I feel like make it so important. It's like it's the one time that this person just switched up on me and I didn't expect it. You know, because they had certain opinions of me and feelings about me that they wasn't expressing to me, but they was talking to other people who they thought would not come back and talk to me. And everybody I just talked to, I just be completely as humanly honest with them as possible, I should say. So they had no reason to hide certain things with me, because I go and judge and I go and fall with you and argue with you. So the fact that this person for several months was, kind of keeping that to themselves and damaging my reputation, I was like, nah, I don't want to make some music about this.
Yeah.
Right, let that be a lesson to all of you who have artists who are friends out there.
Yeah.
Alright, be careful what you do. Put you in a song,
bro.
Put you in a song.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, put you in a song. I personally have not done that. I have not. I mean, primarily soca parang.
Soca parang. I mention.
I'll sing a song about a DJ one of these days. Do that.
That sound like a plan.
Soca parang and a DJ, a worthless DJ. Yeah. Like it's every time it's to perform, I can't find the DJ to play. Yeah, like that kind of, that DJ, yeah. But yeah, so we have new music. Again, we just went in a little bit into what inspires the artist, what helps him to create and the project and how it came about. So new music, you said the featured artists as well would have been privy to the experiences, so I feel like a lot of the time when we creating music is so personal. You come up with your concept, you go into your vibe, and then you have a featured artist. They're not really coming from that same space. They're now coming to put their own interpretation. So you have a very unique opportunity here where they could actually feed off a real life with now. It's like, you know what this is about here now? They're coming from an informed kind of position. Right? So I would like to imagine that when it is you brought the project to whichever artist at the point in time, somebody start to smile and say, wait now, the song and like XYZ.
To me, so we name.
Yeah, so what the conversations were like while creating the music, also alongside it being an experience that you all going through at the same time.
So that's a real funny, a very funny, what do you call that?
A dynamic?
Not really dynamic, just the process. The process was a very funny one. Because it's like, I sent beats out to people and I told them, write about how you feel right now. I didn't even tell them, write about X, Y, and Z situation. So, LV and Tashay, for example, I send them, I call Tashay to the studio, call LV to the studio on separate occasions, and I told them, all right, this is the general theme that I want for this opening song, write lyrics. And both of them was just like, all right, bet. And they just went and make that song. And I feel like for each song, so like Toothless came and made his song, but his song was a different vibe, but it was still about something that kind of affected our friend group with a different person. So all these songs happened organically, and I just told people that things is like around the Matrix and stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, we had in the opening trailer that we had fit, we had the oracle figure say that everybody's had to come to this dark place sometimes. It's up to you to figure out how you're coming out. So that is basically in a general sense what the Bad Card Project is about.
So you being the mastermind, you're talking producer for all tracks
except track 2. Track 2, Dance Matrix.
Who would have been responsible for that?
That was Uso's production.
All right. So you are the executive producer for the project. You bring all the artists in.
Yeah.
Produce all tracks except one. Yeah. Decide the overall feel of the music, themes to explore. And we here with Bad Car Music Volume 2.
Correct.
So you say in this Volume 2 now we're talking about people who wrong you. People who weren't accountable. I feel like we could get into it now.
For sure.
What track you want to start with?
Like do was that one, because I know that is a fan favorite right now.
Alright. Yeah? Well, alright. Jalon in the building, BUSS in tune. The mic is yours. Introduce this one to TTNL.
Yes, so this track is What Is That One? I believe it's track 4, produced by myself. And a funny story about this track is only 2 tracks on the actual production.
You know what time it is?
Izzy Bus Junior.
Where's our one dog? Watch your skin in the teeth when money come in, cause some of these snakes are smile. Listen for some of them dog, cause some of these snakes are sing. So just stretch up round, some of these snakes and them don't know these are cling. God boy, fuck. Really just had to wonder why they stuck. 4 years ahead and nothing can't drop. Come and use you, know they going up. Unoriginal, please invest in yourself. Stop by Uncle Socks, that way your foot is smell. Some of them cheap as hell, just like I could tell. Some of them soul could sell, or they had to swell. Some of them Drake bell, I could never tell. Where's our one dog? Watch your skin in the teeth when money come in, cause some of these snakes are smile. Listen for some of them dog, cause some of these snakes can sing. So just stretch up round, some of these snakes and them don't know these are cling. God boy, really just had to wonder why they stuck. 4 years ahead and nothing can't drop. Come and use you, know they going up. Where's that one? Where's that one? Where's that one? Where's that one? This next song is for people who like little girls. Stay away from them little girls, you're nasty. No, I can't defend you cause you're guilty. Unload any clip until it's empty. Unload any clip until it's unload any clip. Where's that one dog? Watch your skin in the teeth when money come in, cause some of these snakes are smile. Listen for some of them dog, cause some of these snakes can sing. So just stretch up round, some of these snakes and them don't know these are cling.
Correction, it might be a distract after all.
Oh, is that one dog? That one feel a little personal, that kind of way.
That's clearly a distract. That's alright. Yeah, I see somebody snakes to sing, yes, boy. I said the one left is me. Do I sing? Could it be me? What? Yeah, they started talking about them little girls and I said, it's not me. It's not me. I off the list. I off the list. Yeah.
I almost forgot how personal that one was like.
Yeah.
I guess it's that one distract on the project.
Hey, alright. You starting off on this.
Who's that one?
You listen to the rest and let you know.
A little hot and heavy. If you're in the chat right now, hit that like button. Let the algorithm know here what's going on. This is the vibes I like. Big up to Majesties in the building. Toothless, Jada Marie, Dominic, Ella V, Kali Yuga, Boy in a Basement, Emilio.
Boy in a Basement. So
Alfonso.
Nasty.
Fully Fran, Teron, Batiste. Hey, Drop Flames. Keep the chat alive as we going through Bussin' Tune with the man Jalon in the building. We talking Bad Car Music Volume 2.
So now as an older gentleman, I'd be confused with these whole set of emojis now, but you just like to talk with emojis. There are no words here. This man pa heart, a diskette, and a globe now.
Alright, so I can explain what that is.
Right, nice.
So the collectives that we have only love save the planet. So the heart is love, the floppy disk is save, and the planet.
So I read it like that, but I was like, that makes absolutely no sense now, but
Only love saves the planet, bro.
Okay,
OLSTP represented.
Got it. Right, so I had to get something in front of that heart day to give me the only now. Because I just get love save planet from that day now. Right. So yeah.
You never lies all the time, eh?
Gotta give me one, but I won or something, or something single.
Right.
You know, something with that. Man, have a power one finger. Something.
That woman syndrome by Jalon, but that's that woman syndrome.
Yes, yeah, and there's what I say. We had to communicate effectively.
No, that the era you come from. No, is answer.
I find you always be fighting me.
Sam, we gotta ask these men if they even know what a diskette is.
Yeah, they put diskette. To them, they just a save sign in it. Yeah. They just a save icon you put in it.
Never hold a floppy
disk. Never see a floppy disk in their life.
A 3.5 inch floppy.
Them never see a floppy disk in their life. Back in the days. This song that we now play could even fit on that. But only love save the world. Technology save the world too, brother. Yeah. Alright, so that one, well, we hear the diss track. We just hear the diss track of the project there. What is that one? Who about the track is about?
Check yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Right? Dion, I do appreciate you talking about my grades in the chat. Here, what? The chat need to cool down. Right? Behave yourself in the chat here right now, because I will end up taking it out on Jalon. He's the only one here, and I don't want to take it out on Jalon just because I misbehave. So apparently it's coming on. I'll let them and have it in the soca parang. Yeah. Right. So that where's that one? Right, we have some more tracks to go into here. Where we going next?
Let's do Speed. This is actually my favorite beat that I produced on the project.
Speed. Alright. Speed, you like Speed?
I love Speed.
You love Speed. You see, that's a young man's response. You love Speed. Well, alright, Jalon, introduce this one again to the viewers.
Alright. So Speed. I can't remember what track this is on the project, but I think this one of my more experimental dancehall beats, and not more to say about it except I love this track.
Some days just feel like ash, and some days just feel like this day. Fucking great, exquisite,
that's my track.
Excellent.
I know where I like it, I know where I want and need. Too pretty, too bad and clean. Love where you grip and shift my clutch for me. Miss Middle, bring all that steam. Nobody else can keep up. I'm more your speed, Miss Middle. I love how it feel, Miss Middle. Love how you keeping it clean, Miss Middle. The way how you jiggle it real, Miss Middle. Come feel and fiddle. Complex why I'ma solve that riddle. Beat, baby, let me beat it up. You know that I know you like it, I know what you want and need. Too pretty, too bad and clean. Love how you grip and shift my clutch for me, girl. You could bring all your speed. Nobody else can keep up. I'm more your speed, Miss Middle. Speed, Miss Middle. Speed, Miss Middle, Miss Middle, middle.
Speed, Miss
I'm so sad that track so short, sir. It was supposed to have a feature, but
I know starting a groove there. I know starting to get into it there and the tune done.
Yeah.
You want to busy writing? I don't.
Yeah, I know starting to get the direct called Speed.
Yeah.
Nice speed.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah,
in and out.
The problem would be we old boys them looking for it too long. Yes,
we looking for the marathon, not the sprint.
Yeah. We were slow dance and anything here. Right?
Two step.
Daga and out.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how it is. Right. Speed. So what's the inspiration behind that one?
Just vibes and steam and
vibes
you
and
know,
steam and
it's a song to just go in the party and go crazy too, you know, real speed, you know.
And that is what being young in this era is.
Come on.
That is really what it is, isn't it? I honestly start to see exactly how like our parents used to feel.
Right.
It's not that them wasn't wild back in them days, isn't it? Them was just a different wild now. And it's the same thing. We was wild. But we also had different level. Yeah, we also had different wild now, boy. And now you see all this steam.
Yeah.
And
gone clear.
Yeah, no that
before it used to be a little creatively twisted up.
Brother.
You had to kind of listen and read between the lines, that kind of way. Now
I
it's
just
like
see how them used to just get on in the dance and thing, because you know now is more visuals anything than anything coming out the party. And I telling you, I just be tired after I see one of them little 20 seconds clips from our party.
You're tired.
I tired for them, dog. I say, wait. Them no, that had to be PEDs them on.
Yeah.
Them had to be taking drugs to go in the party and be going at all last speed right through steam and is there.
And you only seen 20 seconds, eh?
That is it, dog. That is it, dog. Them men stabbing whole party. There you telling me? Them men wasted. What? Wow. Yeah,
big up to Mantra on the intro, that one. I know he's on the project as well.
Mantra and all. Yes, I don't know if you're following Mantra. If you're not following Mantra, well, you go and follow Mantra.
Yeah.
I see Mantra post up a story yesterday. I'm telling you, it was the most chaotic story I've ever seen in my life. And it was the mellowest thing, but Mantra was in the shortest pants, painting his nails. Sweating bricks. Letting men know just be yourself. Stop following trends. But the funny thing is, the man, it was like, it had something the man was saying, like, just be yourself. So it was like, if you was a DJ, just go ahead and be a DJ, be you. And then he was like, if you's a criminal out here, just go ahead and be a criminal. And I was like,
own it.
What is wrong with Mantra right now? You might just say, be yourself now, boy.
Reality is.
So I wouldn't subscribe to the criminal part, but be yourself, yes. Be yourself, yes, boy. Well, Mantra say if you're a criminal, just be a criminal out here. Be yourself.
Do it to the best of your ability.
Jesus Christ.
And you mentioned that one Speed was one of your favorite projects in terms of the beats that you produced. Tell us about the sonic direction of this project.
So I intentionally mixed that track to be played in the club. I down to the vocals. Like I spent a lot of time on my vocal production for this project. And even though it was one of the shortest tracks on the project, I actually spent the most time on it, like mixing it, producing it, everything. So yeah.
Yeah, well, die tune for the club. DJ don't even have to cut your tune.
Yeah, he just run it.
He just play a tune and
Make my work easy there.
So yeah, that what DJs looking like. DJs would probably hope we had shorter songs. Right. And then if you look at the music now too, the music has gotten a lot shorter.
For
sure.
That's true.
Music used to be max. 4.5 minutes.
Long time. Yeah.
Then it come down.
You saw 3 verses in a song.
Songs come down now. They still used to be like 3.5. And now you find a lot of songs due to streaming and they want to encourage listen to the song and you could go back and stream it again. Songs
TikTok
now
and the social
is
media.
like 2.5 minute songs away again, and that's a long song now.
Yeah, and even the overall projects now, albums used to be all 18 tracks and thing. Now is like 7, 8, 9 maybe. 9 is a long project.
Yeah,
now
that big project now.
You know, how many tracks you have on this project, the Badka album, Badka Music Volume 2?
So if you pay attention to track 3, Dogs Outside, I actually mentioned a line where I say we got like about 10. It's not 10 shots, it's 10 tracks. So it's a 10 track project.
All right,
10 tracks,
plenty.
Yeah, that's a solid project.
Yeah.
All right, where we going to next, Jalon?
Next up, I
think
believe
we have one more.
Do turn. So oh God, this one might sound like a distract too.
Might.
Feel like Jalon was angry in this.
Yeah, no, he's an angry fella. He's an angry fella, right?
This one features my boy Tobago Molly. I wish she was here too, but Molly is an insane artist and producer as well. So there's Molly, big up yourself if you're seeing this now or in the future. I don't love any house G. But yeah, that's all I had to say on that track for now.
Fuck all up pretending, dog. Some of them men been bending, dog. Another man money been spending, dog. Fuck away with all the fake flexing, dog. Don't turn what it do, the vibe sending, dog. Some of them straight that they trending, dog. Some of them boys so sure that they bust chop snare beats basic as fuck. Shitty content waiting to drop. Have you ever seen a Trinidad that can make music like this? Yes, nigga, please shut the fuck up. Likes on the ground make your head swell up. Liars in the comments, the shit not tough, the fits not tough, kicks not tough. They paying for the butts, I don't catch that blood. Stop, drop, trash with the cash on top. Let all the ego get squashed. Fuck all up pretending now. Some of them men been bending down. Another man money been spending, dog. Fuck away with all the fake flexing, dog. Don't turn body to the vibe sending, dog. Some of them straight that they trending, dog. Some of them boys so sure that they bust chop snare beats basic as fuck shitty content.
Hold on, to all my sons that plotting on me. Daddy coming home, yeah, you're waiting on me. Yeah, little Zola say I coasting on it. Best of place, obedience, you I see. Watching all your fuckers like the Spider-Man me. Try do what I do since 2019. And still all you can do it better than me. Fucking up this song, better do your own thing. One set of fake in his zone. Rest of men clone. Men only know you when it's time to promote. Talk shit about my dogs, then ask for a song. You don't. I guess so. Where the fuck can I finish? I standing on business. All the niggas do fake. Cause a dog for a playlist. All them real shit. No spine, no ratings by you. These days I feel like mantra. Can't get my ratings. Give a fuck about a fake friend by running out of patience. But the fuckery so blatant. Shape in the back for placement I show. Got that all the fake thing, dog. Real niggas never on a play thing, dog. Better watch your mouth when you say things, dog. Fuck that, dog.
Fuck all up pretending, dog. Some of them men been bending, dog. Another man money been spending, dog. Fuck away with all the fake flexing, dog. Don't turn body to the vibe sending, dog. Some of them straight that they trending, dog. Some of them boys so sure that they bust chop snare beats basic as fuck shitty content waiting to drop.
Artist Jalon in the building, bussin' tune. Bad Car Music Volume 2. The Dogs Outside is out now on all streaming platforms. Let the people know where they could find this, where they could find you while we're here.
So you could find me on Instagram at JALONRALPH. That's Jalon Ralph on Instagram. Or you could follow the OLSTP page. That's OL_STP. OLSTP roll out a lot of content actually right now. LV just dropped a music video this morning for a song called Company. That's KOMPN.
Yeah, LV.
So that's a debut single and I wanted to check it out and just run the numbers up on that song because Ella is so talented. So talented. So yeah, just keep an eye out for the OLSTP team. We have a lot of work coming out in the next couple of months. For the next few weeks, we're going to be rolling out real content. So just keep your eyes open.
Things happening, music making and releasing at a speed right now, you know. Talking about speed as in that last track there.
I actually bounced up LRV on the Avenue Saturday night. And she had on her mask. Right? So she stand up and she watching me now. But I have no idea who this is because you have got her mask now. But so she watching me and I watching her and she's like, and I like, and she's like, and I'm like, yo, that to belong now mask.
About it.
Yeah. Right. I'll be looking very like just
but also
insulted that I cannot recognize her.
Also, she looked very different from when we saw her the night. Initially, because the hairstyle change.
Right.
Yeah.
The hairstyle change in the video for sure. The hairstyle
a little bit different. LV in the chat, big up yourself. I mean, we told you we ready whenever you ready. So I feel like it could fall through soon at
she read about from up
Tuesday.
To saying as I'm going to be on vacation.
Yeah.
And she says she coming to BUSS
That
tune
is
Natalia.
true. That is true.
And so it is go.
Yeah.
So it is go. She choose, she wait until I go on vacation to come on BUSS. You see how it is? You see how it is? Yeah, but Jalon made sure and come here when I was here. That way you had to be like, you see, that is artist. That is artist.
Jalon in the building. Here, what going on, eh? The man bring 3 tracks, but we have people in the chat right now requesting.
Them calling for different tune.
A man named Dominic in the chat saying we want track 1. I have a request as well. I feel like I don't care about what this artist wants, you know. Now, honestly, go and follow the artist on all the streaming platforms, of course. Go stream the project in full.
Please.
This done on repeat since when this project came out?
On the 19th of this month.
On the 19th. I done listen to this album about 5 times now. I might be being modest there. It might be way more. Right? But go stream it up. Go run up the numbers. Go listen to all the music, all the feelings, all the thoughts that are going out here.
Please.
This one is for all the haters, all the people who might have done you wrong in the past and you feel like you just want some. Let them know how you're feeling. Right? Let them know, what? Hold yourself accountable. You do some stupidness. And we don't tolerate stupidness wrong here. Right?
At all.
So before we get into my request, we have
you have a request too?
I mean, come on. We have people asking for the track 1. So let me get into that.
Hey.
Track 1 is called Bad Car.
Bad Car.
This one is featuring Teja and LV. Hold on. To set the mood for the project.
Be broken by your lies. This bad car is your demise. Hope you're ready for this dark ride. Just be ready when the dog's outside. Eat it, yeah, roll it, we do heal up with the bad energy. Rolling in the baddest machine. Fly past, they can't get in. My bad car too full, they can't get in. The dogs outside as the sun starts setting. My bad car too full, they can't get in. The dogs outside as the sun starts setting. You're not bad from no way, bad mind, go away. We outside, esta noche. I no game thing here, cause we don't play. We a speed off, don't chase. The bad car done full it up, no space. Bad girl up in your damn place. Keep all these smalls for you get braced. Be broken by your lies. This bad car is your demise. Hope you're ready for this dark ride. Just be ready when the dog's outside.
Oh yes, track 1 off of the project. Jalon, Bad Car Music Volume 2.
These songs need to be longer, though.
I'm telling you.
We see you.
These songs need
telling
to be
you.
longer.
Ella, we see you.
I'm telling you. All right. Let me go give away too much. Of course, go stream the project, listen to all the tracks. But I have to get in to my favorite on the project. This one, Beat It Up, featuring the dog Toothless we had on the show not too long ago. You know, you see here, folks, TTNL, all you know to find us here on a Tuesday, right? We putting things in place to be outside soon. We were hoping actually today we outside, push it back 1 more month to make sure things set up properly. Right?
Nice.
So look out for us on the last Tuesday of the month outside. Come into a venue near you. Maybe you might have to take a little ride share, a little carpool to
How do you
reach.
feel about going south?
Right?
A little go south.
But the dog's gonna be outside with some bad car music, and it looking like
definitely
OLSTP kind of going to take over the scene, kind of.
Yeah, the
we
whole
done
team.
had Toothless, we now had Jalon,
And by the time that
LV
they reach,
passing
it could be LV on the inside.
right?
Yeah.
Plus all the other artists we featured every Thursday here, Bussin' Tune will be live performing at a venue. So we looking for all of you in the chat right now. Of course, reminder to hit that like button. But when we come outside, we're looking to see all the dogs outside. So let me get into my favorite on the project right now, the Bad Car Music Volume 2. This one is called Beat It Up. Jalon alongside Toothless.
Beat it up.
Right.
Love.
You know what time it is?
Izzy Bus Junawa.
Yeah. I'm outside right now. She said she never meet a man like me. She had the spice like Joe. I slice it up and bag it up and give her my sauce. Eyes low when night comes. I want you here but not around. You had a man, he missing out. I know I'm living in your mouth. And now the night, me, I beat it up. Before in love, girl, leaving in the morning. So quick, I give it up. I'll take it personal, another one is calling. And now the night, me, I beat it up. Before in love, girl, leaving in the morning. So quick, I give it up. I'll take it personal, another one is calling. I know you wanna be the only one, but you can't hold me down. I keep my jelly on my side. Your best friend is like my favorite one. She want me hold you down, up in she body from the side. I like your friend, she like my songs. She sent me pictures in a thong. Both of y'all could hold my mic up. Both of y'all could sing along. And now the night, me, I beat it up. I fall in love, girl, leaving in the morning. So quick, I give it up. I'll take it personal, another one is calling. And now the night, me, I beat it up. I fall in love, girl, leaving in the morning. So quick, I give it up. I'll take it personal, another one is coming.
Kill me, I go beat it up, then I beat the road. Man, a gangster as my enter the bedroom. Beat it up and down like a drum. Dipping out the function as soon as I snatch that soul. It's a one night stand, do me what you want. You can hold my clothes, take off all your clothes. I just hope you know when you had to go. Go home to your mother's house. Go home to your mother's house. Please.
And now the night, me, I beat it up. I fall in love, girl, leaving in the morning. So quick, I give it up. I'll take it personal, another one is calling. Now the night, me, I beat it up. I fall in love, girl, leaving in the morning. So quick, I give it up. I'll take it personal, another one is one.
Backs. Did you nice?
I like to publicly say I do not subscribe to the lyrics of this shit.
No, I don't go
right? I just making sure.
In my car by myself.
I just making sure. Me and Swiss not on that. As much as I see people when we are dancing and things.
Did you nice?
It ain't nobody mouth here living in.
Yeah. What I say is, brother, it a lot more lyrics in that tune there. Cannot.
Yeah.
I see Zola start a groove on the side there kind of way like it. Yeah, them.
Feel it,
a young man's tune, but a young man's tune, boy. That young man's tune, boy. Yeah, some very bag, some fighting lyrics I see inside. Yeah. Mad. At least in the tune, he very politely asked her to go back to her mother. Very politely included that please inside
your mother house.
Please. You know, but I feel like we've all been there before.
Yeah.
Right, that on the receiving end as well, and I don't know about all, but I have been told once or twice to
wake up.
Time to go.
Not even wake up on it.
Time to go.
Not even wake up, and I've been in one or two disrespectful situations, and like one time it was just like, well, you can't move. Yeah. Like you get pelted with your pants right after like
look to press.
Yeah, no, make me feel a little bit used. That's it there. Like
I don't want to say sorry to any of my family members that watch this.
Yeah, we can't cuddle, nothing. Just home time.
No room for hug ups.
Wow. Well, them that man traveling and thing too sometimes. You mean go home now?
Earlier they leave. The
kind of later just go.
Transportation.
I thought I spent it. Kind of later just go home now.
You can't call no ride share them days.
Yeah, no, not ride share.
It's a taxi.
And you can't call him water.
Yeah. No, but it's always good to be honest. You know, it's always good to be honest and let but any ladies know, ladies and any gentlemen them know.
Yeah. What time it is? How much time you really have?
Do not fall in love. Most importantly, and please, and there goes a long way as we see. Go back to your mother. Please. Yeah, I appreciated that part. That was probably the only part of the song I felt like resonated with me.
After I sang that, I had to say please.
I was like, this is very disrespectful. But then please make it like, all right. If I say please, I feel like it makes it all better, man.
Hey, yo, Jalon in the building. Thanks for passing through with this brand new music, Bad Car Music Volume 2. Go check it out right now. If you're in the chat right now, hit that like button if you haven't already. I see the comments rolling in, see the flames, I see the love. Show it. Keep showing it. Just keep showing it. Every Tuesday we here with another artist or two bringing to you 100% TNT music. Jalon, anything to say to the people before you leave? Give a message of hope, something inspirational. Wait, what are you on your chest right now?
Right now, a couple of things now.
Should not nothing on your chest no more.
He let all off the last one.
I mean, I let all the negativity and the toxic
Look
things,
out for Bad Car Music Volume 3 to hear more.
Correct. But a message to leave with everybody is just to, appreciate the time that you have with people that are around you and really try to build connections with people that you intend to strengthen and nurture. Don't waste people's time and don't waste your time by having hidden intentions, and tell people how you feel if you really love them. If you love somebody and you believe that they really love you, you shouldn't be afraid to let them know how you feel. And there's no reason why you should be building on lies and why you should be risking something good. On another note, a lot coming out from OLSTP this year. A lot of hard work going behind everything that we drop in, and a lot of consistency is what we intend to show. We try to up the quality and just bring the best product to the listeners and viewers accordingly. So thanks again for having me. I appreciate coming out tonight.
Yeah, man.
Only love save the planet. OLSTP. Get familiar with the artists, of course. Follow them all. Follow the whole movement. Follow the whole collective, and of course, look for them coming out to a stage near you real soon. Big up to Jalon for passing through. We're gonna get into the Real Ting segment. We're gonna give you some visuals coming out from 5 artists, newly released music videos right here from TNT. And I want to echo Enilo in the chat right now, saying it's a great year for music. Yeah, man. Dalini in the chat, big up yourself, saying thank you, TTNL. No, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing the love and the support to the artist, not just to the show. But if you want to show some support to the show, look for that link in the chat. It's the pinned chat right now to donate 6-8. Support the show, support our radio.fm and what we do every Thursday, bringing to you the music coming out from our artists. 6 to 9 p.m. on a Thursday is where you find us right here. And like I said, the next month, the last Thursday, we outside somewhere. So stay tuned for that. We're going to get into some music before we jump back in with the Real Ting segment. Music videos coming to you live right here on TTNL.
Girl, I done with my games and I wanna try to come to you plain. Whoa, ooh, lover. Long man send you insane, and I have my sister, know I feel the same way. You should be pushing back in a nice deep batch of Malibu and punching, girl, you're getting down. Don't get wild. getting down. Ooh, lover. You know you swing one way, but I have a sister no drives in 2 lanes. If you get what I'm saying, girl, I wanna give you control of me. And I know sometimes that the things that I do are so contrary to the things I say. Love what I do to you, darling. And they say sharing's caring. No fussing, fighting, falling. Sleepless nights, no calling. We could be a team, girl. I want it, and she need it, and you want it back. Baby, push it back. You should be pushing back in a nice deep patch of Malibu and punching, girl. You're getting down. Don't get wild. Pushing back in a nice deep patch of Malibu and punching, girl. You're getting down. Getting down.
All night, baby, it's just one of those nights. Baby, pour me a drink, alright. You just wanna feel my ties. Baby, 2023 was like Malibu we mixed with Sprite. Baby, 2024 we're wild, punching no juice or ice. Take her home for the night. 3 or 4 and it's tight. Watch her go for a ride on God. She's just both of a type. You just know what I like on God. Don't break my heart, boy. Don't be confused in love and lust. You like too much spice, boy. I feel like you might just change my mind, change my mind, change my mind, change me. You walking around like a savior, and you fucked on my friend like you hate me, and when you touch me, you were lazy, If I fucked your friend, would you hate me, Swear that I was your baby, You day, you hate me, Don't break my heart, boy. Don't be confused in love and lust. You like too much vice, boy. I feel like you might just change my mind.
Pushing back in a nice deep patch of Malibu and punching, girl. You're getting down. Don't get wild. Pushing back in a nice deep patch of Malibu and punching, girl. You're getting down. Getting down.
All right.
Yes.
Time to get into the Real Ting segment.
Real Ting, boy.
It's been a while since we presented
Not
to you
realest thing, sis. Just
the music videos. Why you gotta get wild every time?
Yeah,
so?
boy. Swiss out of hand, boy.
Some Malibu and punching, eh?
Oh, DJ. Right?
Don't get wax. All right, so we're starting things off. 5 videos in the lineup right now. Toothless, Natty Royal, Mical, Teja, Freetown Collective, and Full Blown. Starting things off with the man Toothless alongside Sarcastic Ambassador and the Mdnt Emsy.
You and me, living in a fantasy. You've been on my mind. Have I been on yours? Living dangerously. The way I put my hands on she. But now we out of time, and I just want you more.
You only call me when your man pisses you off. I only answer cause I wanna be on top. No conversation when you say you're coming home. We got a plan just for us to be alone.
All I need is 24 hours with you, baby. Won't get no sleep, cause those 24 hours just might save me. All you need is 24 hours with me, baby. Can't you see that those 24 hours just might change me? More time is all I want for us. No one can stop what we have. I want your face down on the road. You know I'll make this thing last.
Can it be was covering our ecstasy up against those streets down in Cleaver Woods? Now it's hard to see, cause you're so far away from me. Out of time, now I want you more.
You only call me when your man piss you off. I only answer cause I wanna be on top. No conversation when you say you're coming home. We got a plan just for us to be alone.
All I need is 24 hours with you, baby. Won't get no sleep, cause those 24 hours just might save me. All you need is 24 hours with me, baby. Can't you see that those 24 hours just might change me? More time is all I want for us. No one can stop what we have. I want your face down on the road. You know I'll make this thing last.
Sour kind of fire. Oh, it's a traffic increases sometimes as well. Yeah, give me 500 and we could organize. 500?
In the summer, 2. Only
Dicey, take what's all left.
it land. Come and drive at one time.
Royal, tell me, what vibes?
Yeah, boy, it land. So here this thing, as a man, I walk go down and me Mac Crips, boy. Yeah, they bubble that pot, bitter rum, and I'm just looking for the chance.
Yeah, you ain't say nothing yet. What you telling yourself?
I'm not surprised.
Well, fresh cash I just deal with you. Man, little 500 US now.
500 what?
Cause all it is, all I need. Bubble up until I eat some. Cause a long weekend is all I need. One thing what we like, one thing what we love. Live life, good vibes to follow. Some say that we high, some say that we drunk. We just live on a different speed. One thing what we like, one thing what we love. Live life, good vibes to follow. Some say that we high, some say that we drunk. We just live on a different speed. It's a new day, where we going? Down in the west, cause they say we too Moorish and we just get there. You don't know, but have a good time, can't be too boring on the beach. Watching all the Trinidad gal look on the sweet. Pull up on the metal, slip on my feet. Like, hey baby, what you seen? Me down in my crib, me and my team. Rock a bottle, let me beat from. Cause the holidays, all I need. Bubble up bottle, let me eat some. Cause a long weekend is all I need. One thing what we like, one thing what we love. Live Live life, good vibes go follow. Some say that we high, some say that we drunk. We just live on a different speed. One thing what we like, one thing what we love. Live life, good vibes go follow. Some say that we high, some say that we drunk. We just live on a different speed. See all my party people say, Jelly bartender, put some holly in the day. If you're working on your body and somebody feel away, gotta be for hate, cause your body isn't fake. Everybody gotta eat, now it's my turn to order up. Started off poor, now my niggas pouring up. Started off local, now we the foreigners on the tour bus, cause they can't ignore us. But till every beat broke, cause the holidays all I need. Bubble up until every eat something, cause a long weekend is all I need. One thing what we like, one thing what we love. Live life, good vibes go follow. Some say that we high, some say that we drunk. We just live on a different speed. One thing what we like, one thing what we love. Live life, good vibes go follow. Some say that we high, some say that we drunk. We just live on a different speed. New day, where we going, where we going?
Islands in the sun, Trinity to the bone.
Teja on West Indies, blowing them big trees, hot sun and cool breeze. You already know. West Indies, under the palm trees, hot sun and cool breeze. Trinity to the bone. Nowhere in the world you could live so happy. From tongue to the valley, we love gal and party. And we don't trouble nobody, no. From the highlands to the city, my sweet twin island. Red, white, black when you see me. Because we Trinity to the bone, yeah. What's a wine and mash up the road, yeah. Caribbean beauty, hot and groovy, little moody. She's so in love to be in West Indies, blowing them big trees, hot sun and cool breeze. You already know. West Indies, under the palm trees, hot sun and cool breeze. They go to the bone. It's my twin islands, where we live like vacation. All talk conversations, that's what we love. Every year is mass cross the nation. Them gal ways in rotation. If you just have some patience, you'll find your home. From the highlands to the city, my sweet twin island. Red, white, black when you see me. So you do you, my love. It's you I'm so proud of. Because you're Trinity to the bone, yeah. What's a wine and mash up the road, yeah. Caribbean beauty, hot and groovy, little moody. She's so in love to be in West Indies.
Sweetness in abundance everywhere. Sweet TNT. Oh, how I love up my country. Sweet TNT. All this sugar can't be good for me. No. Sweet TNT.
Trouble can't find me.
troubles behind me. Yeah. One life to live, so we live and we do what we want to. And this life is a gift, so we live and we dreams them come true. Spark a fire, blaze it higher. Big up everybody, gotta hustle harder. Spark a fire, blaze it higher. Touch the sky, this is your time now. Spark a fire, blaze it higher. Big up everybody, gotta hustle harder. Spark a fire, blaze it higher. Hold on, 'cause we up now, free up now, we up now. We up now, free up now, we up now. Hey, hey. We up now, free up now, we up now. We up now, free up now, we up now. Oh, top flight, we don't wanna stop light. Ready to exhale, sitting up on cloud 9. Fire free blaze when we rocking all night. Blow stress away, we don't want no bad vibes. One life, we only have one life. Let me celebrate like if it's the last night. Let me generate memories to last a lifetime.
Don't let the negative pull you down. Promise to never remove your crown. 'Cause I know life isn't perfect, but that don't mean it not worth it. Spark a fire, blaze it higher. Big up everybody, got a salada. Spark a fire, blaze it higher. No, no, no.
'Cause we up now, free up now, we up now. We up now, free up now, we up now. Hey, hey. We up now, free up now, we up now. We up now, free up now, we up now. Oh,
Freedom is your desire. Spread your wings, take it higher. Only love you require. The spark of
we
fire.
up now, free up now, we up now. We up now, free up now, we up now. Hey, hey. We up now, free up now, we up now. We up now, free up now, we up now. Oh, free up now, we up now. Oh, we up now, free up now, we up now. Oh, yeah.
Somebody get full gold on the
I just wanna be with you, that's all. Even if exes made you heartless, baby, regardless. In the air, so much love in the air. You ain't got nothing to fear. Feel it all in the air. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'ma shoot, I don't care. Ready to give up myself. Got my hands in the air. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 'Cause if I can't be with you, I don't want no one. If I can't be with you, baby, throw me on an island by myself. Throw me on an island by myself. Oh, oh. Make me a castaway. Oh, I'll make it a holiday. Oh, do it like Tom Hanks. I don't need money in the bank. Oh yeah, baby, we should be ballin'. Baby, you could be spalding. Ooh, can't nobody do it like you. Body ain't stupid like you. Feel like you already knew. In the air, so much love in the air. You ain't got nothing to fear. Feel it all in the air. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'ma shoot, I don't care. Ready to give up myself. Got my hands in the air. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 'Cause if I can't be with you, I don't want no one. If I can't be with you, Throw me on an island by myself, oh, oh. Make me a castaway, oh. I'll make it a holiday, oh. Throw me on an island by myself. Throw me on an island by myself, oh, oh. Make me a castaway, oh. Castaway,
Oh, yes, the real thing back after a long hiatus here on TTNL, giving you the visuals that the artists working hard on.
Yeah, man.
Working hard on to make sure that they have an international standard, make sure they're presenting you with the entertainment, not just music for you to go and stream. You could, take in a little video and every
we're
now
not
and
just
then.
sounding good, but we looking good
every
too.
now and then you want little visuals to kind of evoke the emotions, put you in that place, take
Tell
you
a little
away.
story.
Yeah. So next time around, we have our next 5.
Yeah.
I think we already had the 5
maybe
line up on it.
Maybe.
Because the artists have been working and we haven't really been around while they were working. So we have some things, right? We have a little things backed up to bring to you all, so you can expect some more on the real thing. But now it is actually 9 minutes past 9.
Yeah, we overstayed our time just a little bit, but giving you the vibes, bringing that 100% TNT music to you.
I will overtime.
Yeah.
Talk to Matix no. I will like 10 minutes overtime, double time. Right? They say 2 by 0 is 0. That way yeah, but wow. Wow. But yeah, it was nice. Another TTNL. I will be out for a little while, folks. I will miss you all.
Yeah, no, he
right?
won't.
No, not you.
No,
I'm not talking to all yet.
No, he won't.
I'm talking to the viewers.
No, he won't.
Right? I will miss the viewers. Right? I'm happy to be away from the 2 of you here.
Wherever you're going, you're logging onto the YouTube.
Right? I will see you all when I log on. So no.
Man,
you can interact in the chat.
Total hiatus from us.
Yeah, I need a little break from this heavy spirit DJ to have here. Right? But you all have a nice time throughout July. Right? Enjoy yourself. Tune in, like, subscribe, and click the link. Donate 68. Right? Bless the show with a little something like we smile when we come here on Tuesday.
Every little bit counts.
Yeah.
It goes a long way supporting the program, supporting us, coming to you every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. Introducing you to the artists and the music. And like we said before, end of the next month, we outside again with the artists on our stage. So open to, it's nice to speak to you guys via the chat. Nice to, interact with the comments and the flames and all that good stuff. But in person is where the real love is. So bring it to the artist, bring it to us. We will reciprocate right back at you with the music, with the artists, and with the love. So you find us here every Thursday 6 to 9 p.m. our radio.fm. This is True Talk No Lie signing off. They call me Navy.
Now I'm Kiegs.
DJ Swisty.
Yeah, man. Next week Thursday again, we back.